DIYers, 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 we are ready, we are wired, we are back. Yes, 2 streams in a day, there's something wrong with me today. I want to work. Yes. Be mad if you want to, but I got an amazing guest here, and amazing guests, I should say, here. And I'm looking forward to y'all meeting them, premiering new music, featuring me on it, yes, all that good stuff. Yeah. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
CM MCDUFF.
Yes. Yeah, we in here, man. Thank you for having me.
Come on, man. Let me turn this music down a little bit. I feel like I'm always competing with it. Shout out to Stolen Drums on the production, man.
Crazy.
First and foremost, man, how you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing good. The weather's good. You feel me? Pulled up on you. Long overdue, you feel me? It feels good being outside, out of my studio for once, bro. Yeah. I don't go outside that much, you know, so it feels good, man. Thank you for having me, for sure.
Come on, man. It was long overdue. I've been looking forward to this, you know, as well as cooking up and talking to you and getting to know your story, because you know, y'all was so gracious with your platform, and you gave me an opportunity to come out there and
absolutely
tell stories I don't usually get to tell, you know, do a common impersonation I don't get to usually do. I don't know if he's happy about that impersonation, if he ever saw it, but it happened. Yeah. It's there. Plus, man, there was a few clips from that just did really, really well, but first and foremost,
I saw that, Kurt, yeah, and I was trying to find it, and I could not find it last night.
Find what?
That you would posted a clip from the interview, and it was like a talking point for, you know, for a segment, and the homie hit me up like, "Yo, did you see that? That it was dope." I'm like, "No, I missed it." So we were digging through it.
What?
Yeah, I
wonder if they took my shit down.
He couldn't remember if it was on YouTube or whatnot, and I was like, man, I can't believe I missed it, you know. But
nah, because I want to say y'all, I invited you to collab with the Posey. Here go one of them.
Oh no, see, no, I seen the ones on it.
So that's the one that
he said that's you were on the stream, you were live.
Oh, me talking about on the live? Okay, yeah. No, you got a better chance to just. I couldn't tell you where I was at. Yeah. We've been doing so much live streaming as of late. I can't even tell you what stuff is at. No, but man, glad to have you here. And make sure I acknowledge the folks that might have jumped into the chat thus far. Trey Sway, yeah.
Trey Swizzle the house.
Trey Swizzle. You want to say something to the
Literally
people?
In the house.
I know the camera's not.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening, man? We in here, Curtis King.
Hold on. Make sure I did it. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. What's the deal? What's happening, y'all? We in here, Curtis King. Appreciate you, big dog.
Come on, man. Always.
Man. Mobile on the house.
Come on. Yeah, talk about it. So first of all, for those that don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is Flowcation. The place where we take a vacation through the flow state, through music and all that good shit. But we got to just have conversation first and foremost to get to know. I like to introduce y'all to my very talented friends that's out here doing shit, killing shit, and I need y'all to understand like why they are in the room. Not everybody get these invitations, but it's the folks that I'm like, yeah. First of all, we just got to be on the same wavelength. We got to make sure we on the same place there, but then also too, man, musically, doing some amazing things. You got your platform, and I think there's so many things that people can benefit from hearing for what you do. But before we get into all that, let the folks know who you are from your own words and where you're from.
Yeah, you know, I'm CM MCDUFF, you feel me, one of the greatest to ever do it. You know, I'm blessed to be around a lot of great people. You know, we started No Pressure Records, you know, out the garage, our office, you know, and, you know, we just around a bunch of beautiful artists, you know, connecting the dots with the community. Yeah. We have so many peers, so many incredible people outside doing a bunch of really dope things. So, you know, a lot of the times they don't have a place to go to be able to do that. So, you know, we have a space where they can create, they can do the media side, they can record and make their merchandise and all that. So, you know, we just, you know, we from Mobile, you feel me, the murder, you know, and shout out to the homies watching. Yeah, you know, we got the, you know, big M's in the house, you know what I'm saying?
We got in here. Yeah, shout out to Mobile. Come on.
You know.
So first of all, let's start with the name. What's the origin of the name, CM MCDUFF? I wanted to ask you that's the first time I heard it.
The big homie. So I was in probably 7th grade, and you know, he was just like, "You CM MCDUFF," and then that's it. I've been
No
that
explanation.
since,
You just see a
he
McDuff.
was like, you see a McDuff. He was like, your last name, my last name is McDuffie. So he was like, your last name is dope. Like, and it's you feel me? So he just put so my name is Chris McDuff. Chris McDuffie McDuff. You know,
Right.
but like, so seeing McDuff.
Look, they already somebody from LA. He said the murder.
The murder.
Man,
You already know.
Explain to people, man, because when I first moved out here to the IE in 2009, I didn't really know the lay of the land. I knew Riverside because obviously I'm coming from LA, from Carson, but like my first introduction was Rancho, and all I knew about Rancho was next Friday. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all I knew. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like that when I go over there. But it wasn't nothing like that because we lived off in Altaloma for a second, me and my moms and my sisters. But as I started to go to like the Vibe, I started to keep hearing about all this talent that existed in Moval, and I'm like, oh, in the murder? I'm like, what you mean the murder? Why is it called the murder? I didn't know no better. I was still a newbie out here. But as I got to know more of the folks out there, man, I gotta say, man, Moval presents to me some of the most creative human beings that I've ever met. Absolutely. Hands down, because I don't know what it. Maybe you can explain that to me. I know you can.
Yes.
What is it about the region that you think produces such unique talent?
You know, cause Moval, you know, we have these talks amongst artists in the studio all the time.
Sure.
You know, MC. I was just talking to M16. Shout out M16 and Stevie, and you know, we're like in the Inland Empire. We're the IE, but we're like the Hawaii. We're like not. We feel like we're not connected to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but it's the IE.
Sure.
You know, but you know, we like to consider it like we consider it the Harlem of the Inland Empire. Some of the flyest fashion designer.
That's a great analogy. I didn't think
know?
about that till right now because stylistically, shit different.
And there's a lot of different pockets just
Different
within
pockets, yeah.
Moreno Valley, you know, and you know you look at UTB, you look at GYP, you look at you look at Wasted Talent, you know, there's a lot of dope brands and creatives out here that just outside of music, but then you have some of the biggest artists from the Inland Empire have came from Moreno Valley, you know, probably some of the biggest artists right now are coming from Moval, but then there's so many different pockets of sounds, whether it's R&B, you know, so many dope producers. Like the music scene in Moreno Valley is really dope, and it's coming together more with the Inland Empire. We have, with the IE, you feel me? Like I was always going out to the Dino, or to the Toe, you feel me? But now it's like, we've created something where,
Folks
excuse me, where they, Tony Coda is making a drive from the Inland, Eugene O'Neill's coming out, you're coming out over here, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of bridges the gap in a way for the Inland Empire.
Yeah. I say, man, that's why I give so much props to UTB, because I mean,
absolutely,
to me they showed a lot of what was possible for all of us, right?
Yes.
There was a point in time where it was like, what y'all mean y'all got Wiz Khalifa coming to the IE?
Yeah.
Like at the height of all of that stuff, like, and it was like, yo, so this is possible, and it, of course, representing Murder Val, and man, when I met Stevie, I never forget, man, when I first came out, and he not gonna be on camera, but he here, he doing Invisible Man things,
he right there,
he coming up, but I never forget when I first came out here, the first person I met and was riding around the city with was DJ Cornbreeze, and Cornbread, and he was like, man, there's a lot of folks I want to introduce you to, but he was like, this nigga Stevie Crooks. He was like, different.
Yeah.
He said it's a lot of folks from that city. It's just different. But man, tell us a little bit about, I guess, some of your origin story, how you can how. First of all, I don't think you even describe what it is that you do. Like, what is it all that you do? First of all,
so I'm an artist. I'm a rapper, MC. You feel me? I run a platform, No Pressure Records. It's a podcast. We do we have a bunch of different artists come onto the platform for ciphers and podcasts and interviews. A plethora of different content. But we outside of all in all, I'm someone that's for the people. You know what I'm saying? So what are we trying to do? We shooting a movie. Okay, we need to score it. Okay, I need to hit up the homies. Like what we in motion. And we it's trying to be a well-oiled machine so we can keep this going, keep this content going, especially when you're going live 27 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, we gotta go crazy.
I'll be trying to. I'm about to say y'all good. The camera ain't on this side. You good? Y'all good? You good? but it don't. You know how it is, bro. Your workstation is right next to the house, and man. Like, but this when it's like that, like I be sitting here sometimes, and I'll be like, "You ain't finna go live," and then my wife would be like, when for instance, when Kendrick dropped that new song a few days ago, she was like, "You finna go live?" I was like.
I was about to chill tonight, K-Dot.
I was for real about to chill. No, he got the best N-words timing at the same time, but I love it because I know that it's gonna put me in a room with people who understand a lot of, what I feel like. That's one thing I really, really loved about my experience out in the IE is that when I came out of LA and I came out of here in 2009, 2010, I couldn't believe how rich hip-hop culture was out here. I couldn't believe how serious individuals like Stevie and everybody that I met cared about lyricism. And I was like, ain't no way this is real life. Because I was like, you only saw this shit in the movies or if you was like in the boroughs or if you was on the East Coast. I didn't really see too many segments. Maybe like Lamert Park was one of those segments for sure. But I kid you not, man. Coming out of here, I kind of got an idea, and I was like, oh, so being out here is going to force me to have to be my best. It's not about who I know. It ain't about – I came out here with placements with TDE. They was like, that's cool. Can you rap?
Yep.
Right now?
Like right now.
Coming up, who were some of your inspirations rap-wise?
Oh, man, where do you even start? I definitely, I was in the 7th grade. I got a shout out to my guy, Miko, Michael Yimswin. I asked him one day. He was this Asian kid with a mohawk, with a Dilla Changed My Life shirt, skateboarding. So
that's a crazy image.
And with the, spiky belts and all that. But Dilla Changed My Life shirt. And, one day I just asked him, like, what is that? He's like, Dilla. Like, you never heard of Dilla? I'm like, nah. I'm like, can you make me like a CD with all the essentials I need? And he was like, what do you want, some hip-hop or some rap shit?
Yeah.
I was like, some hip-hop? He like, you want some hip-hop or some rap shit? I was like, both, bro. I don't know what you're asking me right now.
just give me the CD. Just give me the CD.
And I remember he brought me back a Stater Brothers bag full of Dilla, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Tribe.
Just CDs?
Just Quasimodo CDs, Madlib CDs, Run DMC CDs, all the whole Common discography.
Oh, he fucked you up.
Like, bro, it was a big-ass bag.
I'm going to leave Common alone today. Steve, I'm going to leave Common alone today. I'm going to leave Common alone today.
That's funny.
We got the liquor. We got the liquor in the building. It's a special occasion. It's a special.
But I gotta say, like in the section in Moreno Valley, Stevie Crooks was one of those people, that I'm like, oh shit. It was around the Joey Badass era. We're rapping over Dilla beats. We're rapping over those kind of beats on YouTube, and we're like, man, can we drop stuff like this? Around the same time, I discovered Joey Badass. I discovered Stevie Crooks. So even though we've been hearing him, but I really went into the discography. I'm like, oh, okay, if he's doing this, then sure the fuck we can too. You know what I'm saying? Nikki D's was somebody that was coming up. Man, Nikki D's was going crazy. And then with the UTV guys, Speak, Cassius, you feel me? Feo.
Cassius, who I've been confused with, even though me and him have he has 10 times better style than I ever had in my life. But I can't tell you how many times, because we got similar initials. They was like Cassius Green, King Green. And then there's an actual Cassius King, which is crazy. I'll never forget, I was at an event one time. I'm gonna spare the brother name because we all good now. But we was at an event and this nigga said, I just seen him the same week. He said, Cassius Green. I said, he's over there. He's literally walking up right now. I'm Curtis King. I'm here. I'm me. Man,
shout out Cassius, man.
Shout out to all the folks trailblazing, especially in this space, because I felt like that was one thing that I got the vantage point of coming in here as a transplant to the IE. I could always see like, oh, when y'all get in the building, I don't want to say it's a chip on the shoulder, but you could tell like it's a different energy that y'all walk in with. And it's like, I already know that y'all look at us in a certain type of way. Can you describe that? Because I remember talking to somebody who was it was a younger artist that was at your podcast platform, and he was asking me all these questions about like, man, how do I get respect from the city and how and it's like, that's a real thing for some people who don't understand. Like, the IE is about hour and a half out the city. And even just being an hour and a half away from LA, there's still sometimes a really, really unspoken and spoken weird energy of how people are received from the IE going out. It's almost like for all my Southern listeners, like how you get treated when you Southern family going out to the city, and then folks is looking at you like, why y'all talk like that? Why y'all rap like that? Why y'all dress like that? Why can you kind of explain? Yeah, from your vantage point, what that look like?
You know, coming up, there's always been this stigma between, what the IE is and all that. Being here, I don't know. I love the IE. We are now. I feel like when you mention Bay Area or the Bay, and you mention LA, and you mention these sections, you have to mention the inland. We're a part of the music scene, the culture, and I just felt like I agree with the chip on the shoulder part, because I feel like sometimes speaking for myself, like, and I've seen it for some of the homies, I witnessed it. I just feel like once you get to the certain places and you say that name, it comes in,
it's the energy that comes along with it. Yeah.
So, but you have to keep that. You have to stand on that, because people are looking at you back home. But I feel like that's something I've had to battle with. I've been the angry rapper. Like, bro, there ain't no way.
We all have.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it comes with just being in California too, bro. I was watching a video. I don't know if you ever see on the TikTok. There's a dude who breaks down like, it's an Asian dude. He got like a bunch of tattoos, and he breaks down like, don't wear this hat over here. Yeah. Don't wear this brand because it stands for this gang. And I sat there and watched this 5-minute video of him breaking down all these brands that's associated with gangs. Some of them I ain't even heard of. And I was like, it's a literal miracle that I'm still alive at 39, and I didn't wear all of this shit at some point, right? And not to mention my initials is Curtis King, CK. I done had graphic designers almost get me fucked up. I got a new design for you. It says C and K. No the fuck you don't. No the fuck you don't. I'm not wearing that shit nowhere.
Curtis King with a C, nigga.
Yeah, for real. Like, you finna really get me fucked up out of here while you sitting at home on your computer. But with that said, I really feel like that's also a California thing. That's a
California thing for sure. And Moval is smaller, but that's there. It's a part of where we come from. You feel me? It's inevitable. But and I've been in situations where it's like, damn, I grew up with this nigga over here, and I also grew up with my nigga over here. They both rap. It's been cool. You might be coming to a session for your interview, and someone from over here might be in here, and it's almost been a peace ground, because we here, and I've seen friendships made, and there's music made. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing once you could get back to politics, but that's a whole nother thing right there, and it does affect relationships and certain things. But long as I feel like, man, long as we could run it up, like, what if we get into a situation where we're outside the city and there's bags to be made, and what we not finna secure the bag, because but that's not my place to speak on. I've managed to, like, growing up, I had to catch phase not to get put on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, nah, you from here, you gotta put phase regardless. Like, you're not missing no phase.
Like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen today.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I always was walking around with my collar popped. I was a big fan of Kanye growing up, so I got my collar popped, my dunks on, like dog tags. I'm trying to look like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So people already looked at me as like different, like that's the cool nigga, the dancing nigga, the rapping nigga, so but growing up in Moval, it's a melting pot.
Yeah. What was that one moment for you though? I'm sorry, were you still
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
What was that moment for you where you were like, this is what I gotta do as a profession?
Oh, I think I found that real young. I knew I was gonna do this a long time ago. I mean, my pops with that, back to that, what I was saying with the CDs. I got obsessed with those CDs, and he kept recycling the CDs for me, giving me different CDs. So I would get home from school, fuck the school homework. Like, we got Nas today.
I'm on this.
Okay, this is Reasonable Doubt. Okay, for sure. We listening. I got obsessed with hip hop. I grew up breakdancing and dancing and competing, and like I grew. I was a dancer. I get off. Shout out to my guy Josh Curtis. We just dropped an interview where we freestyle a little bit. He owns a dance studio in Moval. But I grew up getting it down. So I grew up on breaking, like I grew up, shout out, One on Bandit David, rest in peace. He was in the breaking movie, so he's teaching us popping and locking. We're in LA, battling. We're doing a bunch of those stuff. So I was always connected to hip hop.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was watching Beat Street, as a youngin' and like loving the breakdance. Any movie with breakdancing and graffiti and hip hop, I loved it. So it was a time when I was in the 6th or 7th grade. I came home, bad report card. I knew it. I was trying to avoid it. Came home, all the CDs. I'll never forget this. My pops had all the CDs lined up on the table. He was like, "You think 50 Cent is a stupid person? You think Common is a stupid person? You think Ludacris is stupid?"
Right.
And then I try to be a smart ass. Lil Wayne didn't graduate, blah blah. blah. But you think
I can show you a couple interviews Pops right now that kind of challenge that notion. If you want to go down that road,
But it was that moment where I think I look at it now, being a grown black man. See another black, I could imagine my son coming in the house in a big white tee and like a backwards hat, like tripping, like rapping, like with the whole, he just saw me outside, what I'm saying? And so he has to give me that talk before I get that way. And I think it was that moment where they accepted who I was becoming and they let me dress a certain way. You can't wear that shirt with guns and titties on it, but we're gonna let you express yourself. We get it now.
You're right.
So I would say,
where we stand on this.
Yeah, so I would say going into high school. I was probably like 14, like 13, 14 when I knew I was like, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Well,
let's I want to give him an introduction, but what better way than let's premiere a record.
Can we do it? Let's just do it. What are we talking about? Man? What are we talking about?
I'm gonna see if I got any new records on my desktop. I found one. That's crazy. Like, damn. Look at God.
And before so I'm dropping an album.
Talk about it. What's
this Friday?
Yes,
Friday. God Don't Make Mistakes.
Hold on, this dropping this Friday?
This Friday.
Why? Just figure that out right now.
Bro, it's been
we
hectic.
It's work.
We're working. You know what I'm saying? And
well, I'm glad we linked up.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Curtis, man, check this out. The song we did is on this.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you sit there back on the night we were finalizing the mixes and shit.
See, I felt bad too, because I was like, you have been so patient with me, and the moment you said that, my scatterbrain was like, nigga, focus. It's time. Like, get that done. And then I gave you what I called the most obese verse, because I slowed that shit down. But it's funny because when I wrote it, it was something about that record I heard, and I was like, oh man, it needs this kind of delivery on there.
Yeah.
Speak about the project. You already said the title?
Yeah, God Don't Make Mistakes. It's MCDUFF and Els Run It Up. Shout out to my brother Els Run It Up. I gotta shout him out. He's helped take, elevate the rapping for me. All the people around us, we help elevate each other. But this project, I went back and re-recorded some. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We went back and re-recorded some verses. We definitely built this. It's been since March we've been working on this.
Sheesh.
And the whole thing with this album was to bring the Inland Empire together, right? And so we have features, like I'm gonna try to get it, I'm trying not to miss anybody. We have Curtis King, Stevie Crooks, Traceway, T Gunna Mane, Age Money, Tony Coda, Nikki D's, Eugene O'Neill, Champagne Airmans, Black Lefties, Stavo True Love, Mills Was Chosen. Who am I missing? M16.
Shout out to him. I'll hear him soon, of course.
Tony Coda. I said Tony Coda. Yo.
Now you got to get every name, because you said a name twice. Somebody's sitting there right now like, I know this nigga didn't say his name twice and not say mine twice.
Yeah, I know, right? Nah, I think
you got like a phone or something with the track
list
I got
on that. Let me pull up the track list.
Take your time while I give Mo Valde flowers. Okay, let me just say this. I feel like what y'all have accomplished, bro. Go ahead. You got more names?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
motherfucking Tyrant 448, Rich IE, Lex Sequoia, because so we're doing a deluxe.
Okay.
And it's dropping, so we're dropping exclusively on Bandcamp, and then the deluxe comes out 2 weeks after, and we're dropping it with the season 2 of the McDuff Show. We have a TV show with all the homies that we do, And so that's coming.
Crazy with all the homies, but
Yeah.
but you ain't never reached out to me.
Hey, you know, we tapped in now. We tapped in now. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's
and being from my perspective, what I look like, yo, Curtis, you try to come act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You try to come,
Yeah.
and then we try, because you know it's real makeshift.
That's what that look like. That's what that look like.
Okay, for sure,
Hey,
for
Curtis,
sure.
because it's not like you over there doing like. Even though I told one of my goals of next year is to be in a Tubi movie, I said that right now. I'm putting that in the universe.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to be in a hood classic. I want to be in a comedy.
Yes.
I was watching when I was like, nigga, I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this shit. I said, oh, I kill it. I was like, it's a lot of folks get they shit off in these because ain't no script for some of these movies.
Yeah, no, there's no script.
Like,
it's
I can
improv.
all this shit.
This is what your character is doing.
Bro, I was watching it. I was watching one of the movies. I was like, oh, they really ain't got no direction for the next 10 minutes. They just ran the cameras and said, go.
We about to see what's about to happen.
We about to see what's gonna happen. No. But I say that not to say that's what you see. What you doing? I think what you doing is so top tier that I was like this shit got the correct comedic timing. This shit got production value.
Word.
You got fucking special effects. Niggas are dodging bullets and it don't look like them green screen bullets. I'm like looking like this shit look like. I'm like, damn, bro.
You know what? Thank you.
One day.
You know, I think I just been a little insecure with that production side because I've been around some talented people like Levi Holloway and you know him showing me the ropes and shout out Streets G4G. You know they show me what to get and help pave the way for us doing that. Now we like to take a break from music and shoot a movie. We love it. It's fun. You know what I'm saying?
In true DIY fashion.
Yes, DIYer
Come
at
on.
heart for sure. Yeah, I'm one of them.
I think that was the thing that separated it too, because obviously I met you initially through Stevie, kind of putting me on the radar, everything that's going on. And that was the one thing I noticed after following you. I was like, oh, you do a little bit of everything, but you don't do a little bit of everything average. You do everything as if that's the only thing that you do. And I feel like, bro, that to me, I was talking to Nilla earlier, and I was telling her, I was like, I think you're gonna represent the future of what is gonna be required of an artist. Like, it's not gonna be a label deal. It's not gonna be how it was, early 2000s or whatever. Like, it's gonna be. You got to be able to carry yourself at a top tier level in whatever different craft that you're doing, whether it's clothing, whether it's, YouTube, whether it's vlogging, whatever it is, you got to have the skill set to be like, if I never was rapping at a top tier level, I would still be good to the point where you don't have to worry about other platforms bringing you on because it's like, first of all, you lucky if I bring me and my audience there, not on some arrogant shit, but on some like I'm building something here. Anytime that I'm not there, like it's hopefully people understand the blessing that it is. That's why I'm grateful that you're here today because it's like
for real, thank you.
You got your own situation, and if anything, to me it's like you could look at it like this, even though I believe in collaboration. But it's like you have your own restaurant, you setting up shop on the corner, and yeah, like maybe it's not the amount of customers that you envision today, but they coming. The more you serve up a quality product, people gonna keep coming up here, and word of mouth is gonna eventually do. That's what I feel like YouTube is, except now artists are setting themselves up, from whatever platform they choose, to be these corner stores.
Absolutely.
And then the corner store becomes too big for its location, and you gotta
that's it.
move to the next spot.
I've had people tell me, like, artists like, yo, how do you do this? Like, and have all these people here involved. Like, I need a team. When I get a team, CM, I'm gonna try to do this. And I'm like, bro, ain't no team. I had to show my people. Yeah, I had to show my peoples around me that this ain't bullshit. Like, sometimes you have to just do it yourself. So that way, in that restaurant, I got Trey Sway, he's head chef. Lexi's the head waiter. Stevie's doing, the head security, whatever the case may be. Now Stevie can have his own security business. Now Lex can open up her restaurant. Now Trey's a head chef at the best. I just want to see the whole idea was to bring as many artists as we can. Right. Because we kick it with all my homies. I got my select small group of homies from high school that are my brothers. Right. But everybody else is in motion. Everybody else I see. Like, so you look on the podcast, you might see Trey Sway, Lexi and Stevie, then you might see T Gunna, Tino Reels and Gabe. Like, you never know who you're gonna see every day.
Finger Popping Podcast is in here right now too.
Yeah, shout out to Luke A. Yeah, shout out.
You already had so many different moving pieces that I was trying to figure out who I was following. I was like, I know it's somebody I know somehow, because like we got too many mutuals.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I think he reached out. He was like, man, eventually want to have you come on. And I'm like, to me, we're the ones we should be investing time with, right? The fact that it's like, it's not a matter of, I'm not really interested, and this is no disrespect to the no jumpers of the world. I'm not interested in going on a platform because, once again, I'm building this for a reason, but I'm not building just up. I'm building out where it makes sense. And I want to make sure that in the very early stages of whatever, anybody platform, I had an opportunity to make sure that I spread the wealth the same way somebody did that with me. Because if it wasn't for somebody else, I wouldn't even be in the situation. But with that said, man, it's dope to see everything that you're building, because it's like y'all are already operating like you have the audience that I know that you got a number in your head that's like, oh, this is when I know we really doing it. But I still see that you guys are making production value that is already of that tier, of that thing. A year ago, bro, like when I was in here with my reaction clips and I was averaging maybe 30, 40, 50 people in there, I had no idea it's gonna be 3,000 something the next year. And then somebody asked me back then, and I still stand true to this. They were like, what are you going to change when it gets there? And I'm like, why would I change anything if that's what got me there? You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing something right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I'm like, maybe what I'm building is not something that you can give me advice on because I'm the first one to build it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something that I can't even make you believe it because I don't quite understand what the whole
what
thing
it is.
Yeah.
I'm still, we still putting it together. It's still and it changes. And I look at your content, I've gone through everything and I see like, oh, this segment, you haven't did this segment in a year. You know what I'm saying? So he was passionate about this part. And it's like, oh, cool, I'm doing this now. And but just being able to see that and see that content. And then once you make content, you'll do something kind of like that. And it'll remind me, I'm like, oh, okay. So, there's so much to do, and there's been times where like, I get, it could get a little overwhelming.
Of course.
When sometimes I just did 15 interviews in a week.
15 in a week?
We did it. So I did this deal. So I did this deal for artists. I get frustrated. Let me I'm gonna break it down, and I
might not talk to 15 people in a week. You interviewed them?
15. So and I'm still paying for it. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm still getting caught up from it. I'll never do that again.
God.
But
how much editing is that? 15?
It's countless hours. Like so what I got frustrated one day. I would see some of the homies and certain content. I'm like, bro, if you just crop this post, right?
Yeah.
It would look so much better. If you would just spend a little money over here, this would look better. Man, you're doing a disservice to your art. You're not putting money in the right places, or you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, come through. Like, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a $50 electronic press kit for the artist for 2 weeks. Wow. So whoever, so you come through, you could get an interview for your single album. And a brief interview. I'll film the mic hanging video, so the mic performance video. We'll do a green screen video. You know what I'm saying? And we'll do ciphers. So you leave with photos. You leave with so much content that you can flood for the next week or two. You know what I'm saying? And it just is high quality, good content that could help your single. I know people feel a way about the network. And sometimes people feel away with the turnaround, but I'm like trying to make sure people have the best quality. You know what I'm saying?
That's important, bro. I mean, because people are gonna come back to this one day, the same way at some point in time, Colors had to start as a platform, right? People are not gonna judge that and be like, they're not gonna look at that and be like, they're not going to look at that from the same lens that you're looking at it on the day that you're making it. But they will look at it with a different amount of value of like, damn, you really been doing this for a long time. It was only a matter of time. That's how I feel like when I see the what's the joints they do on the street with the hanging mic, the original ones.
On My Block.
On My Block, yeah, On My Block freestyle. When you see the first ones, it's like they still had a little bit of the magic. They just didn't quite know what they had yet, and so they found some kind of formula or found some kind of like. in the first 10 seconds we're gonna do this, whatever it is. But you kind of see that magic early on, and I'm already seeing that with the content you're doing because you're making it and you care. Like you actually care about the content that's in front of you. I'm about to pull this up.
Yeah, I want artists to feel like I had Brick Baby and Lil Vibe in there. And she looked at Lil Vibe and was like, "Bitch, I feel like a superstar." And I was like, "Yes, that right there."
Mm-hmm.
Like you could feel like a superstar in the Murders. You know, there's superstars walking around Mobile in the Inland Empire every day. So, you know, I just want to provide that, you know, because we've been making a drive to LA for years. I've been doing that for 10 years during the week on a work night to perform an 8-minute set.
Oh my God.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're giving me PTSD right now, bro. You got to chill, bro. Like, I want to make some music tonight. You're going to have me like reminiscing on life. You know
Get pissed off.
Oh my God. You know how many nights were the best thing that happened was a liquor I drink at the venue.
Yeah.
Right.
You
gotta chalk it up to like, well, at least we did, see the homies and liquor wasn't that bad, and went to Denny's afterwards. It's like that's the best part of the like. I could do this at home.
For that part.
What are we doing? I could do this but these are the dues that you pay en route to where you're trying to get to, man. Shout out to the homie
we for the murder because we out the bottle with it.
No, that was something I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna give Murder Val all the respect, in that was the one thing I saw that was so unique, in that people would say a lot of crazy shit that come out of the city, that come from us transplants outside the city. When they come to IE, they say all these crazy things. I always feel like Val had a character to it that was like
Val shit.
It was like it ain't so bad out here.
Yeah.
It ain't so bad out here. You know how many times especially UTB, how many times I seen some people out here that was like, "Oh, I thought you didn't really like IE like that." And they was like, "Well, I like to come out here. It's a little different when I come out here."
Yeah, they plug is out here. They sneaky link out here. They family out here. Like, bro, like it's a melting pot for real. Bro, you know, I've met people just in the industry and in the IE that I will see, like, after a show, I'll see them come across them in Mobile, like, "What you doing out here?" "Oh, yeah, my baby mama."
Hey, they be looking at you like they be looking at you like they did
like,
something
you
wrong.
Stay here.
Like, you ever see? I seen a couple. I ain't gonna say about name, but I seen a few people that I knew wasn't from out here, and I seen them, and they was like, What you doing? I think I live here. What are you doing out here?
No, for sure.
I look at your bio. It still say a city that ain't nowhere near here right now. What are we doing?
Know?
But I think that's something that was always unique. I think that's something that, I think it was DJ Gabe that told me one time, the thing that was so weird about the whole IE LA thing, and I have ties to both cities. Strong ties to both cities. But the weirdest thing was that DJ Gabe was like, did you know that at one point in time, I think the number was like either 70 or 60% of the weekly revenue in Hollywood was from IE residents?
Yes. We're
60 to 70%.
My parents will go to see Lion King on a work night.
Easy.
And drive.
Easy.
And go to work the next day.
Like that. No fast track.
Fast track. We're going.
No carpool lane. We're just going straight in this traffic. Like it's not an hour and some change away or whatever. So, but I mean, I think that tide is changing, man. I think there's been so many successful stories already that come out, and it's to the point where it's like you can't not fuck with the area. Cause you know somebody you heavily fuck with. Like you said, it might be a sneaky link, exactly. Or it might just be like
the homies being in the studio out here.
My auntie moved out there,
Yeah. You know how many people go to RJ that drive? I'll walk into RJ's or someone leaving from LA. You know what I'm saying?
Well, put me on. What's RJ?
RJ Full Range Studios. Shout out to RJ. Let me say this right now.
Wait, did I pull up there one time with you?
Yes, to the studio.
So you shot the Bar Kelly stuff?
Yep.
With the glass window?
Yep.
That's a nice ass studio. I didn't know that's what that was. That's a nice ass studio.
If you from Mobile and you've never been in there, you're not really stamped. Matter of fact, if you ain't go see RJ not one time,
hold on.
Not one time, RJ Full Range Studios.
Let me look on the camera. I've been there.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
You feel me? You feel me? I'm telling you.
I'll
be the truth. He'll get you right. You feel me?
I was right there. I was right now. I didn't know 2 seconds ago that I was there, but that's cool. Talking shit like I would be over there all the time. Like, no, I went there one time. It was a nice ass studio.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He'll get you right, man.
Man, you ever seen this clip? Because you said something that kind of remind me of like this process. You ever seen this clip of Makami where he's talking about like what real independence looks like?
Maybe I haven't.
I gotta show this to you because I reacted to this clip. Matter of fact, is it here? Matter of fact, you saw that right when he was talking to Black Thought? And matter of fact, I'm gonna look on Instagram because I think it was on Pigeons and Planes. I love this clip so much because to me it really describes what this is. Because I think a lot of people look at independence and just expect this shit is just like it just happens.
You know what? While you look that up, the homie told me. I was telling T Gunner like this whole story. I'm like, T Gunner is a Moval, the Gucci Mane of Moval, the ESTG of Moval. He's the street, get money, fly, motivational rapper, right? And he's fly. Shout out to my brother, man. But I'm like, bro, imagine if you had a suit on and you was like bloodied up or something walking out of a field out of smoke. I'm like, do you take, because there's no amount of designer or fits or a bigger chain you can get that's going to make you more official than how people already perceive you. So let's find a character for you. And he was like, damn, you think we could do that? Like, or we got to like do this kind of shit so we could get there so the label could. I'm like, no, we is the label, nigga.
We is.
Think about, you're never going to sign a deal, nigga. I took that out my mind. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna work like as if a deal. Or now, don't get me wrong, like I want to build myself to have leverage. If we want to do business, let's talk some big business. But as of right now, I don't have that, so I'm not gonna work as if that is coming.
And somebody says, I forget who it was, but they were like, everybody who gets a deal doesn't need a deal, and they just don't know it. That's the difference. Is that they don't know that they don't need that deal, because if somebody is saying, I'm going to invest money into you, they already expect to make at least 2 times that amount back, at the very least, or even break even. To them, they're already saying to you, you should be generating an X amount. You should be generating this. So the people who end up getting deals, they are in a vulnerable position a lot of times because it's like, damn, I'm tired of doing all this shit by myself. I don't want to DIY this shit. I want the support. I want the looks. I want to get some of these. And it's understandable, but it's like the people who they want to sign don't need to be signed. They're just hoping that they don't know that. So when I heard it put to me that way, I was like, it makes a lot of sense. But that's who they go after. Is like it's almost like the you remember all of the damn growing up the fucking the genie, and it was always a catch. It's like, what do you want in this whole world? I want to be the most powerful man. I seen it on Twilight Zone one time. He was like, I want to be the most powerful man in the world. They turned this nigga into Hitler. You seen that?
That's crazy.
It was like, you got what you asked for, but it's like there's a price to pay for what you asking for.
Wow.
So this clip is him, Mac Hami, talking about really what it looks like for independence, and I just love this clip so much.
I've seen this, yes, for sure.
Analogy before, but it's akin to like building like a mega structure. Like first you start digging this hole, and some people might mistake you for digging a grave. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, look at this silly, like, you know what I mean? What is he doing? He's an idiot. Then they start to see the trucks coming in, the cement trucks backing down the road.
Foundation.
And they pouring that concrete in, then the shit ain't funny no more, right?
Oh my God, damn, that's making me gassed up.
Oh, this shit ain't funny no more. Oh, you saw the trucks come in? This shit ain't funny no more.
Because then now the rebar start coming in. Then we start doing that. Then we get to steel beams, and it's no longer a joke, right? At this point right now, we've gotten to the point to where we got the structure up. The electricians just left. Now it's like we open for, we accepting lease applications type. Because like we open for business. So I understand how it looks, from the outside looking in, but that's the price you pay for excellence, yo. Like you know what I mean? You have to be in the dark. You know what I mean? As an observer, as a consumer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Coca-Cola gonna give you the secret ingredient because you like it so much? Or are you gonna have to wait for the thing to get bottled and then you get that? And that's your experience. My experience is making it. You don't get to make it.
Yeah, I love
I've
that.
given it.
I love that analogy so much because it's like so much of that work that you doing, you do a lot of work, and I know what it's like to do a lot of work and ask questions like, damn, is this really gonna be appreciated the way that it is? Especially when you got a team too, and it's like you want to keep everybody's spirits up, and you can't control where everybody is at with things. I know that feeling of being like, damn,
I just had that experience where I'm like, yo, so what the fuck happens? What do I do? I'm like, of course we don't know what to do, nigga. And
we doing it for the first time.
Like, fuck it, bro. Like, you know, we're gonna shoot a TV show.
Yeah.
What's the storyboard? What's the script? Like, what how did you start? And it's like, bro, and this is what I tell people that are around me, because I get real frustrated. And, bro, some of the homies see me blow up out of frustration, overwhelmed, all this shit, you know? And because I'm operating as if I'm losing money, because I am.
Yeah,
or if I'm not making it, it's just as bad as not losing it.
I get what you're saying.
And, you know, so, like, I tell people that, you know, everybody around us, that this is limitless. There's no formula. Don't let Instagram, don't let people's accomplishments on the gram, like, you know, fake gas you up to make you think you need to go hard. You just need to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I spent a lot of time basing my talent off of other people's success. That shout out to Westside Boogie. He said that, and that shit damn near made me cry. I'm like, damn, bro, I sit on the gram and do that. But, you know, this shit is limitless, and you can literally do whatever you want. Fuck what people think. Like, when you make a TV show or make an album or do a music video, nigga, fuck it. Like, this one might not be perfect, but by the time I do 10 more of these,
how about this?
We gonna look better.
Can we zoom out? You're doing a fucking TV show.
Yeah.
You ever, like, I know you so deep in the weeds that it's like you're not impressed by hearing these things backwards, but it's like, dog.
I got one bad compliment. It was like, bro, I'm about to take it out for YouTube.
I get that. I know.
I should have fixed that. What the fuck was I thinking?
I say that to you, not on some like yo, I do the same shit with myself to the point where somebody got to remind me, like, of course you're tired. Of course you're frustrated. Do you see all the shit you do? I internalize it. I compartmentalize it, because it's like, why wouldn't I do this? Because, I mean, I love this. Why wouldn't I do this? There is no such thing as working too much until my body tells me a lot of times. But I'm recognizing also part of the success formula is taking those times where it's like, I'm not resting only because I'm tired. I'm resting because I know I'm gonna kill this shit in the morning.
Yes, for sure.
Or I'm gonna the edit on this is gonna be fire if I just give myself a few hours.
Let me get
of sleep.
this 4 or 5 hours out the way so I can get back to it. Damn, I be Trey here be like, bro, like, I'm annoyed that I have to go to sleep, bro. Like, the sun's already out. Nigga, I'm hot, bro. Because and you know what, Curtis? Like, I spent a lot of time partying in my earlier 20s.
Okay.
So the sun coming up was nothing new to me.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
like,
regular Tuesday night,
about?
nigga. Like, I'm just leaving at S-Bar. Niggas know.
Earlier. What
niggas
you mean?
know. You feel
How much
me?
sleep do I need?
You feel me? And so now that feeling makes me sick.
Yeah.
And I hate seeing the sun come up, because I know my next day is gonna be shit, and I want to be at the top of my game to accomplish what I have to accomplish.
Yeah.
And so I have to cut it off at 3:00. I cut it off, and usually that means about 5:15. I'm like exporting.
Give or take.
You know, I forgot about
you
the
set
thumbnail.
a time, but that don't mean you're gonna abide by it. Like, my thing is, like, even if you look up here, bro, I got all of this stuff on this. Most of this stuff is stuff that I need throughout the year to just remind me of things. But my to-do list went from this to this when I asked myself one question, and I think I saw it in a book that was about productivity. They said, when do you tell yourself that you won the day? And how do you know what that means? Have you defined what it means to win the day? And I looked, and it was like, it said, the way that you make that list is to make a list of things that you can only do great at a great level. Not that you can kind of half-ass your way, because you know you have like 12 things, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do my Twitter banner. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do some artwork for this, and it's like you really operate at about 40 to 50% of your capacity if you were well rested, or if you just dedicated a day to just doing this type of shit. Like, there's a lot of like technical shit that I'll do, or like clerical, like just hitting the books type shit. I won't mix those days with creativity anymore, because my creativity is going to suffer because of how much it's using the other part of my brain. But that thing right there where it said, how many things can I add to this list to do great in a day? My shit shrunk. The list shrunk down significantly, because it was like, yeah, I can do a lot of things, but if I'm half-assing, I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow anyways.
And you know what? That's it right there. And I think that's my problem. When I was telling you earlier how I did the $50 EPKs for the artists, you know, 15 artists in like 9 days, like videos, the 3 music videos, like photos, and like, oh my God. And you know, people, you know,
15 people in a week, bro.
And I'm like,
I gotta go to one event. I gotta go to 2 events.
And not including the album rollout, the TV show. So some days you know, and I just tell people, you know, sometimes I might not be able to get to you right this second, but I'm gonna get there. And you know, but I had to take, like what you just said, like I don't use creative time during the day where, okay, I need to knock this out. I need to get, this is an editing day and like cleaning day and like emptying, cleaning out the hard drive day. Like I prepare myself the night before for that. And you know, that does work, because sometimes like, it's hard though when Stevie will pull up, yo, I'm outside, and then him and Trey's in there, they playing beats and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't even really got into my work for the day, but we about to make some music, so fuck it.
It don't help when you got so many talented people around you, bro. Like I just went in the environment. I was like, nigga, everybody here does something at a top level. I'm like that. It's hard to have them days where you just be like, I'm just gonna chill today. You gonna do what?
Never. Don't exist.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
don't exist.
You gotta. It's almost like you gotta schedule in those times just out of appreciation. Because like I said, when you're dealing with it, not even dealing, when you have the advantage of having a team, you gotta make sure that the morale is in the right place, because everybody don't have the same why sometimes, and you want to make sure like we just have check-ins.
Yeah.
All right, where's your head and your heart at? Are you going through some shit right now? All right, sit this one out for a few weeks. Get yourself right. We're gonna be here, but we need you to be at 100%. And a lot of times, like I find that I am, and I think it's the same thing with you, is that you almost have to like quiet your own emotions and quiet your own times where it's like, I don't feel like doing this shit. You don't really have the luxury to do that because you set this emotion.
And then, you know, even though it's $50, someone went out their way and spent some money with me, is looking forward to this content.
And that's all they've been looking for.
Even though it's been 24 hours and they want the turnaround.
Bro,
you know, still.
No, that's why you was tripping. We did an interview and you was like, I was like, when you gonna edit this shit? This nigga's eyes barely open, because when he ready to go to sleep, he like, shit, bro, I'll probably edit this shit tonight.
I'm excited.
Tonight? We just talked for 17 hours. What you mean edited tonight?
I got it imported though that
you
night.
Did it though.
You feel me? I imported.
Yeah.
I didn't edit though, but you know.
That's a cheat code that I'm learning. That's a cheat code I'm learning. We getting ready to actually cook up something right now, because you know, this is. It's funny how this is slowly becoming like my version of Kenny Beats' Cave.
Yes.
Like I love the fact that we can have these conversations. It's all live. You guys are seeing the creative process. I got a lot of talented people in this room. You know, it's crazy. If y'all knew how powerful the folks that's quiet in this room, you feel me? Like it's kind of crazy.
It's low-key, it's like the Avengers are just quietly in the cut.
The Avengers in here, just quiet in there. You feel me? Just
all the pieces of Megatron right here.
It's a lot of. So with that said, I'm gonna definitely gonna cook on things, but let's premiere this song, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Huh? Oh yeah, do your thing.
Yeah.
So the name of this song is
Way Up.
First of all, what's the concept about? And then second of all, what made you say, nah, that's the one I gotta get Curtis on?
You know, so with this joint, when I made this joint, it was a different bag for me too. You know, I like to go spaz and go crazy on a lot of shit. And then you good?
Okay, you gonna let him land.
Okay,
that's how I know you in your media.
Yeah,
that's how I know you in your media. You said I'm gonna let him land that point, and then I'm gonna make my exit. That's media right there. Yeah.
And you know, Els did the beat, and you know, I've sat that song. There's been like 2 songs that I've been waiting to get a verse on, and it was that one and another joint. And you know,
my bad.
No, it wasn't on you. You did that quicker than anybody. I waited, you know, months for some verses, you know what I'm saying, which is all good. That's why we took our time with it. Yeah. You actually, you know, you expedited that verse very, you know, quick. So, but this joint right here, you know, it's just kind of like, I'm just talking some shit, you know, about how I have this view of the industry and how I've seen people go through certain things, and you know, with all of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you changed up, now you know. So you'll hear it, like just little things that I've seen in the industry that I've painted in my head that sometimes don't necessarily are that way, but a lot of the times they are that way. You know what I'm saying? But and just a little bit of flexing, you know, we just just talking some shit, you know, move out, nigga.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, he got the most obese verse he ever got from Curtis King. I went on that verse. Hey, Stevie, I asked him, I said, hey, bro, like, I didn't slow this record down too much, did I? Because I don't really do the slow flow. I was like, it just called for it. It was something about the energy that I was like, oh, no, I was like, I gotta do that. But I love it, bro. I love the way this turned out.
Thank you. Shout out L's on the L's Run It Up. You know, he produced this whole album, and God Don't Make Mistakes this Friday on Bandcamp. And you know,
on Bandcamp.
What is we doing? What would I look like coming here on all DSPs, nigga?
Trying to be giving us pennies. We got more collaboration. I heard that, and I was like, oh,
they not ready for that one. You feel me? Yeah, you know, I wanna. And you know, I wanna stress this. And I was on Bandcamp when I first started. Before I heard of DistroKid or any of that.
Why were you on Bandcamp?
Because it was only Bandcamp and SoundCloud. And Bandcamp gave you the experience of dropping an album and people purchasing the whole album with everything. It hasn't really changed. They've added stuff a little to it, but it's, you know, generally it's been the same kind of experience, you know, and it's always been dope. Like, I'm not satisfied. This is my 14th album, and and we have like 10 EPs, 10, 12 EPs, 20 singles. Like, you know, we've been going crazy, and after a while, just flooding like that, it's like, what's next? Like, there should be more to dropping music. Like, I didn't just put blood, sweat, and tears and all this stuff with the homie, and we spent money and, you know, all this just to put on DistroKid and be done. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know, I wanted to go back to Bandcamp. It just feels more. What's up, dude?
What's up, baby boy? See you later. Good night. Give him pounds everywhere.
Bye, dude.
Pounds. Oh, you giving a hug?
Good seeing you, man. Sweetheart.
All right, Pop. Love you, boy. Love you. Have a good night. Love you. Yeah. All right, good. All right. He shut that door too. Like, y'all wrap this shit up. Y'all wrap this shit up. I'm about to go to sleep now. Shout out to the young one.
Yes, sir.
Man, okay, but no, you were saying that's the place, man, because you know this streaming shit is getting to a place.
You know what? I'm not, and you know, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. Like a lot of these artists, we not getting no money on no DistroKid, bro. That couple little change ain't nothing, you know. So like, I'd rather give you a full experience through Bandcamp where you could get exclusive photos and, you know, and different things and merchandise and physical copies and this whole experience, you know, via Bandcamp, rather than DSPs. You could get the DSPs as well, but, you know, it's just like, that's cool, but like, if you want to spend money and support us, you could do it through Bandcamp.
I'm gonna put this link up here right now, by the way, but yeah.
Man, I
like what we doing? Like, what we...
Absolutely.
Like what are we doing? Because, bro, I'm telling you, when I went to content and I saw, like, okay, the streams of revenue that were available there, I was like, all right, not that it's just about the money because we love the craft, but it's like, nigga, somebody got to pay for some of these bills.
Yeah.
And some of these studios ain't free.
Yeah, exactly.
With all that said, though, bro, I got to the point where I was like, nigga, how rappers are supposed to make money? How are we supposed to make? Like, I never asked that question ever in my career. In my 20,
spend money
until the 19th, 18th year. I was like, nigga, how are we supposed to make money out here?
The rapper is the last person to get paid.
The last one to get paid.
The graphic designer get his bread. The producer get his bread. I know producers have a different struggle, but they get their bread.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody need beats.
Everybody need beats. No one give a fuck about your verse, dog. Unless you got clout, homie. Like, that's even my thing now. Like, I've turned down.
It costs money to get that.
And when artists from the section, shout out to y'all, I love y'all from the inland, but when y'all charge me, I respectfully decline, because I've worked with some of the dopest artists out of love. So I would rather wait until we build a rapport and we could get in the studio, create something special.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm not pressed. I'm a fan until then. But, you know, I'm not going to spend, you know what I can do with $300? I could do a lot of shit for me.
This
and
economy,
man, bro,
in
you're
this
tripping.
economy.
You're tripping. That verse ain't going to even, it's not going to generate that amount of money.
I can get 4 eggs for $300 in this economy.
You feel me? Like, what are we talking about?
I can get a whole egg sandwich for that much. We talking about in this economy.
Yeah, man, I can't even fill the tank up for $3.50.
Yeah, bro. That's not. I was like, I be looking at the gas tank like, damn, you still going, huh?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Damn, I'm like,
so we just trying to eat. Yeah,
Trying to
everybody
eat,
just,
bro.
you know, you can just purchase the album. You
But,
know what I'm saying?
You know, it's somebody in this room that said it was a renaissance coming, and I feel like it was very prophetic, and I feel like it's happening right now. There's a lot of folks that I think were responsible for pushing the narrative of take the least amount and just wait until the shows, wait until the sponsors, wait until all the other streams of revenue, except for can you make great music? Can you rap or not? In a genre called rap, in a genre called in a culture called hip hop, and it's so crazy how many folks abandon it, how many folks use it on the way up, and in the moment that they can break off from it, they offer that shit, and it's like what are we doing? So I do feel like people, man, we saw what happened when you let folks who never had a passion for this take the driver's seat. And look what the music sounded like.
Because the social, you know, hopping on the gram and going based off the gram or Twitter, and it's like, that's not the art level. That's not how you rate the art level. It's not.
Ain't the same.
Because I know a lot of rappers, you know, that got way more following on the gram than me, but can't sell 25 T-shirts, let alone 25 fucking albums. So I'd rather be that guy that can make some money.
First, they'd have to put a T-shirt out. I think a lot of them. These niggas scared. A lot of them be scared. You know, as me and Steve. I think a lot of them be like, I don't even want to even see what that number is. I just want to live in this imaginary world of clout. And
that a label's gonna do it for me.
Yeah. See, that's the thing about it too. Somebody brought up a good point where it's like a lot of folks get in that position to get signed and stop working, and it's no different than like, bro, I went through it as a business owner for my channel. Like, I started working with people who market. And I hired them, and I was like, "Oh, you gonna do all my marketing?" But it's like, no, this only works at its top level if you keep doing the thing you did before they came. And I think it's the same thing when folks get signed, right? They get signed and they say like, "Oh, I don't have to do this thing anymore." But it's like, no, you have to do that thing and that, because that's where the elevation comes. You can't just stop. It's like, imagine an assembly line where somebody's like, oh, we got 3 new workers, I'm going to stop starting the machine. No, you got to still start the machine and then let it get to every other section. And I think that's what happens with people's music and business. And they forget, like just because you have help doesn't mean you slow down.
Or clout doesn't mean you slow down, or anything. You know, I had a homie, you know, I was doing helped him out with his record label, and he told me I was delivering merch to people's doorsteps. You feel me? And I sold 30 hoodies and like 40 hoodies and like 50 T-shirts. Like, it was in 2020, COVID, EDD had it going crazy.
Right.
It's not that crazy. It gets a little bit that crazy now, but like at that point, it was nuts.
Time.
And I'm driving around every day to pick up the merch, to drop orders, all this dope stuff, and which is fun when you're getting paid for it and stuff like that, and making it. It's a process. Yeah. But he told me, he was like, "Oh man, that's ghetto, bro. Like, doing this, going about it like this way is ghetto. You need to ship it." I'm like, do you know that that last delivery, that guy we delivered to, I sat next to him sophomore year. It's been 9 years since I seen him. Yeah. We just smoked a blunt. Yeah. And I gave him and his wife, I threw in an extra shirt, and we had a vibe. I guarantee you he plays the album. And even if he don't, he will never forget that moment.
Stop giving me solutions to problems you never had. Knock it off. That's what I'm saying. People do that. They feel very free to give, and they do it with me today. And I'm like, I get advice all the time, and this is where they throw out the arrogant word, and it's like, you may interpret it as arrogance, but it's confidence in that I've trusted myself up until now, and the powers that have given me the grace to be here and do the things that I do, right? I call it God. But I made it. We here. We here. I remember Les Brown said, I've survived 100. He said, you've survived 100% of your worst days. Something I did was right.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm above advice, but like I'm not in a position where, first of all, I'm scouting advice, and second of all, like maybe I'm building something that you're going to one day look at and say, I couldn't see it, but I'm glad you followed your own path because now that's inspiring to me.
Absolutely. And I think that's what we're here to do, right? Is to inspire the next. Like seeing people come in for interviews, no matter what level of artistry they're at, they come in and they're like, whoa, this is dope. I was like that today coming here, you know? And it's like that feeling of getting somebody excited to create art that they're going to share with the world, and they have to come to you for that to help their vision, I think is serving God and you know and being a servant of your community, and you know, because you know we make people feel good and they leave here inspired, and if I can inspire you, you can inspire the next person. That's what Nip said, you know, the highest form of human act is to inspire. Facts. You feel me? And I really sat and thought about that. I'm like, the highest form of human act is to inspire. What more can you do than to inspire, you know, somebody? You know, that's special right there. You feel me?
Come on.
And you know, with good people around you, you know, that's easy to do when you're in the room with like-minded people. And that's a whole nother battle in itself with just trying to be surrounded by those people. So when someone asks me like, how do you get a team? I'm like, I don't consider it a team. It's just a big family. Like if Trey's not there, Stevie knows how to run the camera. Lex could record me. Like, you know, I could record. Like we moving.
I kind of have a feeling like we all at some point in time looked at like an entrepreneur, like a Gary Vee, or looked at different people and said, oh, the team is something we need. But I feel like in our era, with things like AI, with the chat GPTs, with the way that we community build, we get to kind of redefine what a corporate environment looks like. And it's like our version of what that is. Like corporate, when I think of it now, I'm thinking of it just more so, oh, you got a system. Everybody has a role. All right, and there's a speed, or there's an expectation about anybody who walks through this building. There's an expectation and a reputation to uphold. All right, we can bend every rule after that. Then, if that's the framework, we can build. We can bend every rule from there. I think a lot of folks, especially my generation, came in thinking that professionalism was all one look, one sound, one presentation, and I feel like daily we're changing that to the point where like I don't ever want to call, for instance, my video editor, I never want to call him an employee. I tell him, I say, you're a partner.
Yeah.
And I'm paying you as a partner, and I'm looking for your input because I know that if I give the space for your freedom and your autonomy, you'll give me ideas that I can't think of myself, and you'll put the extra effort in because you feel like, nah, fuck that. This is not just me editing for Curtis. This is me editing for my brand because he's gonna keep sharing my brand.
Exactly.
It's
He's
different.
a part. These people will become a part of the process.
That part.
I don't want you to be like, okay, are you interested in just doing all the artwork? Okay, I need this amount of artwork. Nah, because one of the homies are gonna start stepping up and seeing it, and you know, and then we can. It's like, you don't have to put a title on it. People don't want to feel bossed around. I would go work a fucking job. I'm here because
now.
You feel me?
Niggas ain't even leaving home to go back to Amazon. You see, Amazon was like, no more remote workers.
Yeah.
They like, I guess I'm not working for Amazon no more then. If Amazon, Bezos cross-eyed ass, if he can't get them to come in, I know he don't work there no more, or but if he can't get their ass to come in the job, nigga, you ain't, good luck. Good luck telling somebody it's 7:35. Are you coming in to shoot this video or not? It's like, no, man, I'm not. I'm actually doing a podcast at home.
That part. I don't have to. And
what the fuck are you doing?
I don't have to. And you know what? And having your own platform, I don't have to play by your rules anymore. I might want to go on that platform. I don't have to kiss your ass because, matter of fact, I can just do it myself.
And I don't think the people. Hold on, you ain't got to say all that. And I don't think people want that anymore, bro. Like I'm noticing that, and I'm grateful that I'm having the opportunity to reach out to the people that I'm truly inspired by the work that they do, because my audience, man, those who are here are proof of folks who are asking for richer conversations and not the predictable ones. Like, I got names that, you know, I know like, okay, this is for the views, and but it's like, how rich is that conversation? And also, is it something that somebody can take with them and say, I can do that? Or is it going to always be this novelty thing where it's like, well, I'm inspired that somebody did it. It's like, no. What you're saying right now is probably making somebody say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get that podcast equipment. I have no excuses. I got a garage. I got this. I got that. I got, you know what? I got a few homies right now that want to do some shit. They just looking for me to lead on it. You saying that, I think, inspires more people in a more real way. And I think that's kind of the reason why I've been in this space as long as I have, the way that I have. It wasn't in my stars to be like untouchable. Or to be like this super crazy celebrity in the music space, because that's not where I serve the most people in the way that I could. And I feel like in this space now, bro, like I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to, use my platform to share stories and share music. And
yes,
let me go ahead and play this song. Like, I know somebody look at this title like, what is this shit about? Like, I said Came Up.
Oh, because that was the original.
Oh, my bad.
Came Up was the original name. And Els changed it to Way Up.
He also put my name as 1S. Like,
I had to tell Els. I'm like, my nigga Curtis, he's not clearing the song.
I'm not clearing the song.
He put 1S.
What I tell you? I told you to text me. I said he spelled it with 1S. I said session today is canceled, bro. Session is canceled, bro. Like, it was cool. Like, it was a good idea and all that, but
that was funny.
No, let me go ahead and rename that.
Shout out to Phantom Threat too, man.
Man,
I saw that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was tapped in yesterday. Yeah.
Man, giving a whole new meaning to, like, when you got purpose and you're supposed to be here. Because that ordeal that he went through, I'm just
it's
like,
crazy,
I have
man.
no idea.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's somebody else from the IE that I've been a fan of for a long time.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta start connecting dots or something, you know what I mean? Like,
feel me?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm pretty. I would like to think I was tapped in with Phantom a little bit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I did
like,
a couple shows at his record shop.
I'm just trying to be involved. Don't worry about me. I'm not trying to connect nobody. I'm trying to be involved.
Connect us, please.
No. You're already connected. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to be involved. That's all.
Oh yeah. I mean
you know
now,
what I'm saying? Like, where the production at? I got y'all. Say less. What?
Absolutely. That's a whole nother thing.
Come on.
And now that we got one, I got one in with Curtis King. You know what I'm saying?
Two, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't leak nothing. I didn't leak nothing. I'm sorry. I said it out loud, didn't I? I don't know what I said. I don't know where he got something. I don't know where we did something.
And that if there was another song, it probably would be crazy.
Yeah, man, probably would. Huh? What'd you say? It was a TED Talk. We collabed on the TED Talk. That's what that was. We collabed on the TED Talk. All right, here go the song.
Let's go.
I'm going way up. Can't nobody save us. All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping. I got weed, money, hoes and drink. Hell on earth here every day. Only fear was dying broke, like got tax in that Heaven's Gates. All I see is dollar signs. UTB, smiley face. Watch ENJ turn ace of spades. Better Millie, I'm a murder baby. Let's get rich today. All this fly shit we didn't pay the way. Do $150 on the 60 East. While I'm dropping ash on my leather seats. Remember all the times that I couldn't sleep. Ain't no formula, ain't no recipe. I pay dues and I kept receipts. I'm a fucking ball till it's RP. I'm going way up. Can't nobody save us. All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping.
When you speaking on a leader, I think you should do some following. Speaking on my name, I think you need to do some swallowing. These niggas ain't squabbling, they gossiping and gobbling. Nut by the leaders like coke, just keep that bottled in. See me, I'm on the come up, this a preview of my dominance. I know you seen the come up, and this summer I've been vomiting. I heard you throwing stones at the throne that I'm reclining in. Damn, I barely noticed. Thought my whiskey got some ice in it.
I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping. I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping.
Don't y'all be in here pausing me. Don't y'all be in here pausing me. They do be gobbling nuts. That's their problem. That ain't my problem. I just called it out. Just keep it bottled in. Golly, it ain't my fault. That's what they do. That shit came out amazing, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. So, like, you know, I want to respect everybody's time and all that. I just, you know, now's the time where, you know,
We go.
I mean, I don't know. I just happen to have this FL Studio. No, that's not FL Studio. Like right here. Like I got this whole shit just sitting there. I just want to respect people's timing because, you know, we started a little later today. You know, I mean, I don't have to happen. I just, you know, I'm just putting this out there in the world. You know?
If it's before 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., if it's before 2 a.m., I'm with all the function. I'm with all the business.
You said run that back. I just got in. Trail homie. Okay, one more time. It's a short song.
We can run that back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, isn't that every artist I say? Are you one of those that ain't no freaky loops, Tommy Tenderoni? Your name is Tenderoni, first of all. All right? What you not gonna do is come here and bring me a birthday present on my birthday. That's what you're not finna do. Why you got so many necklaces? That's what you're not finna do.
Why you got so many necklaces?
Why you got so many necklaces? I've been saying that shit all week long. I can't stop. All right, here we go. One more time. This is Way Up.
No Limit Kid in the motherfucking house. Shout No Limit. I got one with No Limit too.
Let's go. I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping. I got weed, money, hoes and drink. Hell on earth here every day. Only fear was dying broke, like got tax in that heaven's gates. All I see is dollar signs, UTB, smiley face. Watch NJ turn ace of spades. Better Millie, I'm a murder baby. Let's get rich today. All this fly shit we didn't pay the way. Do $150 on the 60 East while I'm dropping ash on my leather seats. Remember all the times that I couldn't sleep. Ain't no formula, ain't no recipe. I pay dues and I kept receipts. I'm a fucking ball till it's RP. I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping.
When you speaking on a leader, I think you should do some following. Speaking on my name, I think you need to do some swallowing. These niggas ain't squabbling, they gossiping and gobbling. Nut by the leaders like coke, just keep that bottled in. See me, I'm on the come up, this a preview of my dominance. I know you seen the come up, and the summer I've been vomiting. I heard you throwing stones at the throne that I'm reclining in. Damn, I barely noticed, thought my whiskey got some ice in it.
I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping. I'm going way up. Can nobody save us? All of the flashing lights all around me. Now that you famous, people you can't trust. I thought you never switch up. Ever since I came up, I've been tripping.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I sounded like I was rapping out on a big big bag of money. I was when you speaking on the leader, you should do some following. I was like, hey, I said, did I slow that down a little bit too much?
20. I know Traceway, the Bandcamp, it's $25 for the album.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I want to hear.
$25 for the album.
That's what I want to hear.
You know, those old prices, we don't abide by those prices. You feel me? We set the price, you know, and we hope you guys support because we put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. You feel me?
Afro Butterfly, you better not say a baby oil coated bag of money. That's insane.
Baby oil.
Afro Butterfly, don't you associate with me? I don't want no diddler connection with that at all.
Feel me?
Look, like, you know what I love about this is that you got me like up my damn prices. What am I doing? Like, it's that time. It's really that time because I think the separation is. I tell you this, bro, and it's funny because I was talking to Iman about this. I was like, bro, when we were talking about like doing this project together,
yes,
I was talking
which
about
is fire, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
I love everything about it. Every
Appreciate
song,
it.
every beat, every hook, every verse. Dope.
I appreciate that, bro. Like when we was talking about doing this, I was like, man, like I don't want to feel like anybody else has to be forced to go into my world of risk taking.
Yes.
Because I know that, you know, even though these streaming checks ain't what we should be getting, it's still a check in some capacity,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And I never want to like do that I never want to make the decision for somebody else. But he was like, man, he said, do what you already been doing because it's been working. And I'm like, nah, like let's just, bro. When I tell you, brought the project back. And I'm glad I did it because I think it was good for people to like get an idea of this is what you're missing over at Bandcamp. It still had the tag and all of that. When I tell you that it hit my direct-to-consumer numbers, because we still did well, but it's like it would have did so much more if that was the only place you can get it. And you heard this music. To me now, I'm realizing like, damn, I still even got some more developing to do. As much as I've been, you know, gun-ho about this shit for the last 8 months to a year, I'm realizing like, no, bro, that is the product. We're in like the homie Glasses said, we're in the music business. This is what our business is. It is selling music. I know other places they don't think it's valuable, but shit, you could say the same thing about like certain salts that you find on the border of the ocean. Like it may not be as much to the people that are there who can have access to it, but shit, if I'm out here and it's some Himalayan pink salt, it's a reason they can sell that shit in Sprouts for like $8, $10, $12, $15.
Yep.
The value is a value, and I think that's where it puts pressure on us. No pun intended. No pressure at all.
And you know what, to say what you're saying, I have homies, a couple of homies that grew up in Anaheim right around Disneyland, never went to Disneyland.
Wow.
I look at Disneyland as one of the dopest places I could go. Whenever I have some extra money, I try to go.
Yeah.
Right? And you've been living in this whole time. Sometimes that's how I feel, like Disneyland. You feel me? So sometimes maybe you have to do things to get the people around you because they drive past you every day. They see you every day, right?
Damn.
And
they take it for granted.
They take it for granted that this is the happiest place on earth. This album might be what you need for your life if you don't check it out, just because I'm right here. And sometimes I believe that sometimes you have to show people how to support you.
Yo,
you know what I'm
that's a
saying?
bar. That's a bar.
And they don't know. They don't know what it's like. If I was Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, whoever is a big rapper or a Big Sean, right? How would they would treat me the same way. They don't know that I'm Kendrick or J. Cole or Big Sean or I'm CM the next huge rap MC, global phenomenon, right?
Right.
They don't know how to do it. So sometimes just taking the time to reach out to people ask you stupid questions online. Where you going live at today, Curtis? Like, nigga, like at the same place I go live in there, but let me tell you so I can make sure you watch.
You watch, yeah.
Because you just
still
curious.
Worth the conversation,
it's still worth the conversation, and you know, and that's a big reason why I can't stop doing this, and I feel an obligation to myself and to the city, most importantly to my peers and people around me, to not stop. You know, because you know, with the numbers, sometimes we get caught up in the streams and the numbers, but at the end of the day, like, once we blow up, they gonna trickle back down through the catalog anyways. It's not going nowhere. So I don't I stop beating myself up, and I encourage artists to not beat themselves up, because you would be surprised what your favorite rappers, some of your favorite big rappers you think are on a certain level, and they're not streaming like. Because like I said, I know rappers with 500,000 followers, nigga, that cannot sell 25 shirts.
They can't. They'll struggle selling 10 CDs.
10 CDs. So it's like
because of what they attracted. But two things, bro. I'm reminded of, and I said this earlier to Nilla. I was like, I had a friend of mine that said, definitely be kinder to yourself, because my government name is not Curtis King. My government name is Dewan. And the question was posed to me. It said, if Dewan had to work for Curtis King, would he still be working for him? By the way he gets treated, Curtis King be working him to the bone. Curtis King be having him at all nights of the hours, like editing at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Having, having Dewan out here like doing shows when he tired, he want to spend time with the family, but you forcing him to do it because we got a bag that we got to get. He said, if you had to work for Curtis King, would you have quit long time ago? And I said, I would have. And that was a separation of like, no. That other time is I need that, and I need to be able to like go out there for myself and claim that time back. So that was one thing. What was the other thing? I think I forgot the other thing, but that was a big portion, is figuring out that separation between what you're doing and also realizing like, bro, if Kanye knew, we know that's a loaded thing to say right now. If Kanye knew the bag that he was going to be, would he have been stressing out so much about the minor things he was stressing out about in the beginnings?
Or was stressing about those things the reason?
That's another way to look at it for sure. But I'm saying, if he knew that he didn't even have to work a fraction
of how he worked,
he worked, and he would have still got it with less stress.
Now that
that's what I'm getting at. Because I'm like, what if you don't know how to take care of the investment or the bag that you already are? You just don't have it in your possession. So that's when I start thinking of it. Like, if I knew the bag that I really was, would I be stressing myself out physically to the level that I am? Because I don't want to get in a position where I finally get the thing and I'm spending the rest of my, they say you spend your whole life trying to get wealth only to have to spend your wealth on your health.
Yes.
So these are things that I say this not being preachy. I say them things like I have to repeat them things to myself, because there's times where I'm like, I'm laying out knowing damn well I'm tired, bro. Like, when I sit still, that's the worst. I'm like an old man. I can't go. I can't stay awake because I'm finally not doing something. But throw a laptop in front of me, like I'm up the whole day. It's like, what are we doing? Like, sleep.
Yep.
But being conscious of that is something where I'm like, nah, I want to be like talking to Young MC and realizing, even in his mid 50s, he's out here torn, but he's in better shape than everybody else because simply he's hydrating himself. He's intentional. Like, he's the reason I started drinking these like these little they call them like these IV packs.
Oh, yep, the IVs, the liquid IV.
Liquid IV.
Yeah.
He got me drinking those, and I'm like, dog, like that's gonna put me in a position to where when I get out here, I can enjoy the fruits of my labor, man. That's important.
Absolutely, and that right there, the fruits of our labor. Sometimes when we have a long night and we've been doing a lot for a few days, I'll tell Trey, like, hey, nigga, it's cool. We ain't slept in like 2 days, fool. But and we go see our fruits of our labor. Fruit take time to grow from the ground. And, before you can finally eat it. You know what I'm saying? And then, I stop having an expectation on it or putting a time limit on it. I face the facts that I'm stuck in my grind forever. And what am I gonna do when it's time to have kids and when it's time to get married? Because I deal with all that right now. I'm in a super dope relationship with my girl Monica. Shout out Monica. And all that as a man, as I get older, I just turned 30. Like, that's starting to become a thing. Like, yo, what's the deal? What
it's cool.
You just gonna be in no pressure forever?
Look, you talk all that shit right now, and then one day you gonna wake up, and the nigga named Sciatica gonna wake you up. I'm telling you, bro. I was look, Stevie, you didn't know me for as long as Curtis was always like, I was doing all of this, and nigga, there's certain days I'm like, the fuck is that muscle? No, that shit existed.
Yep.
It'll be the most annoying shit, bro. Like it'll be like your baby toe just deciding to just turn into a hook, and it's like that's weird, and that shit turned into a nerve issue to end up like fucking with your side. And it's like, nigga, what is going on? Why is the right side of my body dying right now?
You know what? I went through something like that earlier this year, Curtis.
Yeah.
I think from the long hours of being at the computer like this, I pinched a nerve or something in my back. I was in a cast and a sling for 2 months. The homies would come over like, bro, why are you in a cast? I'm like, bro, I can't feel I'm having back spasms through my whole arm, so my arm will be like clenched up, like doing this, like, and it was from just the hours of editing when my arms propped up. I had to get a laptop like lifter so I could lower my shoulders.
This is a stand-up desk that I barely stand up at.
See, I need to get one.
Get one because you don't want your chat in here calling you baby neck like they was calling me. He's like, this nigga got baby neck. He can't support himself. Niggas call me baby neck. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get right. I'm the quickest when they come in here with one of them airplane pillows.
Yo,
I sit right here like
I sleep with one every night since then.
Yeah, see?
Bro, too much pain. I'm like, bro, I didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm in the ER right now about to cry, fool. Like, and my neck is just like, I didn't do nothing besides edit, bro.
I didn't lift nothing that was heavy to me. I didn't fight nobody. I didn't lift no cars. Nobody hit me. Nigga, I just got up.
Yep.
I got up too fast.
I got up too fast, bro.
That shit got me debilitated. I'm in the hospital telling them, what happened? Accident at work? Nah. Yep. I got up. I was trying to get the remote and I couldn't reach it.
See, I don't think, and that's why I think it's dope. Like, I haven't gone on a full tour, like back-to-back stops.
Yeah.
I went with Stevie. We did an Arizona run earlier this year, with everybody. But, like having to get prepared to do an hour set every night, like, you got to spend a few weeks in the gym, my boy, and get your lungs opened up if you about to, if you really rapping, like, with no vocals on your tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit reminded me. I went out here. There's a park over here by the house. I went out to the park one time and I thought like I've been in the gym. I was like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to get back out here. This ain't shit. I seen some young niggas at the basketball court and I was like, I'm gonna let them take that half court. I'm gonna just shoot over here. I don't think I'm ready to run full court or nothing like that. Right? Young, like they you could tell they still high school, whatever. These niggas is shirtless and smoking weed out the pipe, and I'm like, I know y'all niggas is winded. Y'all know you can't do none of that shit. Nigga, when I tell you, they was like, you want to run with us? I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Like I was like, I think I'm feeling good about myself. These niggas had the wind of God in their lungs. They had the breath control of Twista and Busta Rhymes. This shit was disgusting. And they were smoking in between timeouts. Yep. They was taking timeouts to smoke and came back with more energy. I said, how do y'all doing this shit? That shit had me so hot, bro.
It's crazy. They just 50,000 blunts behind. They'll catch up to it.
But bro, I'm telling you, not only did they have me out there winded, like I was like, all right, I'm gonna just sit in the paint and rebound. Not only did they have me like that, the mosquitoes got me. I came back home, like I was like, all right. I was like, peace. I was like, y'all stay in school and all that. I came back to the house. I have a video where I'm just like, I can barely move anything. I was out of commission for 2 days.
You know what? Going past the high school.
Yeah.
They were. I looked at Stevie was in the passenger. I was like, you see them on the field? There was so much traffic. It took us 20 minutes just to get past 3 lights right here, Curtis. But I'm looking at the college, the high schoolers play football. I'm like, man, enjoy this, because only one of y'all is gonna play at the next level. Enjoy every moment of this shit. Go out there and rock some, for real. Like, go out there and make it spin. And I need
you to go talk to the school.
Yeah, like, I'm
gonna be honest with you. Most you niggas are not gonna make it. None of y'all. Who's the star player? You not gonna make it.
Yeah, it's not who you think is for to make it. It's probably not gonna make it. It's probably not gonna happen.
He probably already switched schools already.
Yeah.
Truth of the matter is, none of y'all gonna make it. Hey, somebody need to hear that speech for sure.
And same thing with rap. A lot of y'all is doing it right now, and
Don't do that.
I don't
You about
know
to
if
break
you.
some hearts. You about to break some hearts right now.
Curtis, you're literally 5150 to get up here and do this every day, 2 times a day. We are a psychopath. Everybody in here is a little bit off. We're a little bit crazy, and it takes that. And you know, some people might get that level of success without being that crazy about it, but they never last. It's never. I've never seen it last not one time because you don't love it. You feel me? And that's why I was using those football players as an example. I'm like, treat that. You know, it might not be for you after this, but that mentality you learn from them football, you know, like take that into the rest of your life, you know. And if one of your homies goes to the league, help that nigga out. You know what I'm saying?
Not you giving these niggas moral victories. You giving them moral victories. Hey, man.
Hey, look,
Hey, man.
you know, everybody want to be the main character, bro.
Yeah.
Like help a nigga out. Like
Hey, man.
hold the camera.
Somebody
You
got
feel me?
somebody got a dolly. So, you know,
Somebody
got to do the boom mic.
Hey,
Somebody got to, you know.
And I guarantee you, Denzel knows the same people on set. You feel me? You still part of the team.
You still part of the team.
You just not Denzel.
And
you
it's
feel
okay.
me? It's all good.
Not
You
every
feel
player
me?
is a starter, says No Limit Kid. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true
and that
right there.
part. You feel me? Not everyone's a starter. And you know
Look.
what happened to helping the homies out?
That, and then also too, like that's why I stay inspired by brothers like you, because I'm like, you remind me that I'm not crazy for doing all the shit that I do.
Yes.
And I have a lot of people that remind me that I'm not crazy. Or maybe I am crazy. The homie used to say, my favorite quote, he said, Curtis, you're not crazy because you crazy. You crazy because you know you crazy, but you still be out here faking like you normal. I said, I'm crazy enough to understand exactly what the hell you mean.
That's like a double entendre crazy.
But that's the truth. It's like we just
entendre crazy.
Instead of trying to uncrazy myself, which is impossible, why don't I just go find other people who is not so crazy to do these things? Matter of fact, you got tips for me in terms of like, oh, this is how I balance all this shit. Oh, I do TV shows. Like, I ain't never made a TV show. I mean, the YouTube shit is something else, but the production value that y'all got, the kind of preparation I know that goes into it, I ain't never got invited to be an actor.
Oh, that's
like
it.
that,
No, season 2
Like, you
on the way. And you know, I like to make characters. like out of the homies that kind of like, who, like, at my experience with you in real life, who would you be a movie for? You know what I'm saying?
I want to be Kurt Lee.
You
I want to
feel
bring
me?
them dreads back out. Let me just be somebody that
Yep.
you would never expect Kurt to be. Like
Exactly.
Put me in a role and watch the best of me. Watch the best of me. Watch.
And you know what? Seeing the homies have to act and like, okay, seeing what am I supposed to do? I'm like, okay, you're an annoying taxi driver. I'm in a rush to get to LA.
Oh, need that.
You know what I'm saying? And different things like that. So like we got, I'm gonna have some super dope for you. I love to get you on there, man. And that's the thing. I want all the rappers, to have little cameos.
That's gonna be
you
dope.
know,
That's gonna be dope. Look, I'm gonna need that for my proposal and my resume when I go.
Yes.
I try to get in this Tubi movie.
Yep, that's what we trying to do. Yep, that's
We just gonna
literally.
make it. We just gonna make it. All right.
That's literally
Bro,
what we try to do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching a movie. It had Machine Gun Kelly in it. Very awkward. I was like, oh, it must be shot in Ohio. That's probably why he was in it. And I was like, I could do this shit.
Did you ever see Freddie Gibbs in that Netflix joint?
No, that's quality though. That shit right there. That was a good ass movie.
That was
surprised.
pretty dope. Yeah, bro. I love,
good-ass
bro,
movie,
man.
bro.
Come on, Mos Def and 16 Blocks is one of the dopest rap roles.
is.
One of the dopest rap roles. My blue suit. Yo, check my blue suit.
What's up, Rich IE?
Rich IE in the motherfucking building. I got a dope one with Rich IE and Lex Sequoia on the deluxe album too, coming soon. Come on now.
All right, well let's all things considered, let me go ahead and let's just go ahead and cook some.
Oh yeah. It's lit. It's lit.
I might just turn these microphones off and then just so everybody in the room can hear, in case anybody feels moved.
Yeah.
To do any,
Oh yeah, we going crazy.
You had a whiskey on you or something?
Shout out to Rich IE in the motherfucking house. Shout out No Limit Kid, man. Shout out to the homies, man. It's love.
Oh, it's right there? Okay, I'm gonna go get a cup real quick. I'll be right back. You said you got the whiskey?
Yep.
Oh, you got that whiskey? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. Let's get into it. So you let me hear. You know, if you hear a sample, and I'm gonna cook from there. I got joints I already kind of started working on, but
Hey,
I got shit already. It's just here. It's just here. I mean, if you hear something, let me know. You know, they might be missing a bass line or something. What you hear?
You know, I heard West Side Boogie, this nigga told. I think it was all the Kitty, with the Kitty beats, if I'm not mistaken. But this nigga was like, yo, I need some like soulful ratchet shit. I was like,
interesting.
Like, what is that? Not saying I want that, but that's just a funny way to subscribe that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe what I want. I go based off, if you play some like, you know, like some like dark rap shit, we going rap shit. If we play some turned up shit, we turned up. You play some love shit, like, you know, like I went whatever.
I got shit I haven't formatted yet. Okay, I'm not picking nothing right now. I'm trying to hear just like
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I realize a big thing too is, why would you listen to me if you didn't see that I'm a practitioner? Yes. What advice would you want from somebody who's not doing it, who used to do it?
Especially if you're doing like,
right? Like we
like doing music reviews.
So what do we? Keep going. He said keep going. Not you said keep going. Not the voice in the background saying keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Dig deeper. Not dig deeper.
They're like two people mining and one hit away from the gold
That shit the same no more. To mention I got more. That's crazy. Look, man.
Is this the start?
Come
Once
on,
the first
man.
one happens, we're on track 10. That's what happened. Like, yep, that was 2 years ago, nigga.
What the fuck is this shit? I wish there was a way that you could preview shit on here.
That would be great.
That would be.
Just go over it and start. It would either be annoying or really perfect.
Yeah.
I gotta load it up.
going on here? I wanna just make some shit. That's I wonder if Pac, like, I don't see it like that. I wonder if Pac can hear Pac. I don't think so like that. Wait, there was something like that. Oh, that's comedy. That's comedy. Ooh, hold on. I got this in the stash. You know, there was. I forgot about. I'm not. Yeah. No, look.
This is an exclusive sauce.
Nah, it you know what it is? It's like when I. No, low key, not even for Kendrick. This.
Got these on hold right now over the trip.
This was for RJ Payne. I had a batch that I sent through, but yeah. Let me see what's in there. RJ Payne. Oh my God, yeah. What the fuck? Where's this shit at? So this is Let me see. Where the hell is my shit at? I think it's on the desktop. Bum. If not, I'm about to just start cooking. But where does this shit at? I don't think that shit's here. Curtis King Bass. No, that's for the homegirls. Alright, that's there. Where the fuck is you at? I don't know how they move that shit to another place. I think that's it. Now I'm about to cook.
Yeah,
I'm about to cook. Yeah, I'm about to cook. I'm gonna play some samples. You let me know. It ain't gonna take long. I'm gonna play some samples. of y'all are still surviving here, but you here for the studio session. You a fly on the wall. I appreciate you being here. 2 streams in one day like this is kind of egregious. I don't know who I think I am today, but we're here, and I appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have definitely not been the best in terms of engaging right now, but we, you know what I'm saying, we vibing, we in the zone. I got 39 a year. Okay, I see you in here. I appreciate you. I don't be on the internet like this. You live again? Yeah, I do. Scholarly Savage. I am, like, you think your name, how you don't be on the internet like this and your name is Savage? What? What's wrong with you? I'm just playing. I'm not going to lie to you. My energy's good right now because there's a lot of synergy in the room. But I know I'm going to feel this in the morning. Ooh, we got reactions to do tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. I'm streaming again tomorrow. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am right now is the question. Who do y'all think y'all are being here? Just finishing up Assassin's Creed Origin while vibing to the beats. Nows, man, I don't know if this is the first time I ever imagined, like, what consists of a general Nows day. I don't think I've ever, like, given thought to that. You such a mysterious, like, I don't even know what you look like, man. All I know is when I seen that pink button that pop up with the end, I just assume you doing Nows things in this world. I just never thought about, like, the idea of Nows eating a bowl of cereal. I don't even know what your favorite cereal is. You feel me? So, like, the idea of that is kind of messing me up right now. The fact that you're playing Assassin's Creed, I feel like you're telling us too much. I feel like you're losing your mysterious lore. I feel like you're well, you got so many necklaces. I feel like you're losing it. Fly Science was good. T, Assassin's Creed and killing it daily. T and Assassin's Creed. Oh, so you a fancy killer. I don't want no smoke with you, Nows, ever Nows. Fly Science, you see how they try to do our boy Justin today? Not them. You see how he one of them. You see how they try to do our boy Justin out here? We had to pop out and show. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Tomorrow's gonna be a reaction day to remember because I'm not liking this direction of YouTube and media and where they intersect. But yeah, they was talking crazy on What's the Dirt was talking kind of crazy on Justin today. And yeah, I had no idea what was going on because I had been on live. I had been doing content. I didn't like that, and they've been obliterating my likes the entire day. I ain't said that nobody. I think I said Drake's name one time, and I said this is bigger than Kendrick versus Drake. But we gonna react to all that stuff and more. They tried to slide on the company, man. I had to unfollow What's the Dirt. Yeah, I'm right there. I don't like. My thing is this: you got a difference of opinion, state it. You feel like somebody's attacking you, and you feel like you need to defend yourself. You have every right to do that. What I don't dig is there's a level of entitlement and a level of arrogance, at least I perceive, and I don't know why you do that I just don't understand. Like his energy was, it's time to fight back. People been saying crazy things about me. One, okay, you have every right to do that. Two, why do you believe that Justin is the one that's coming at you crazy and he calls him the biggest snake of them all? I'm sorry, somebody who is accredited as a journalist like Justin is has no reason to attack you for he's not going to attack you because he has integrity as a man and as a journalist. But the criticism he gave were questioning holes in the breakdown. And his reaction to me was so much more energy than what Justin gave to him. Now, Justin said some things that, nobody wants to be said about them, but if there's smoke, there's fire. And I would say, judging by just the reaction that you saw from some of these people, I'm like, nah, if it wasn't nothing to it, why did you need to go that heavy? Called the man Carlton, and he's like, we're gonna break it all down tomorrow. But I don't like that. I don't like that because then it shows me that you're so clueless to the nuance of the culture that you're covering. You're clueless. It's deeper than just an episode of Fresh Prince where Carlton was expressing his difference of blackness between a will or the nuance. It's more than just a TV show. This is life. And when the people that are coming to defend you, all they keep talking about is it's not even that deep, bro. He just called him Carlton. It's like, no, in certain circles, those are fighting words when you say that to somebody, because Carlton was a caricature of an avatar that people know and understand. So when you're called like that, and you're saying it after you've already been angry, you're kind of writing somebody off as just being a square. You're writing them off as not, like, he said something that really has just like not set well with me. And that's what initially started my retweet. I was talking to Justin yesterday about 2 a.m. We were having a conversation just about stuff in general. And he didn't even like bring it up as the number one thing. I didn't even know what was going on. We were talking about something completely different. And he was like, oh, by the way, did you see him going at, you see What's the Dirt going at me? I said, what you mean? He had an entire 12-minute video questioning his credibility, poking fun at what he thinks is okay for him to poke at fun in terms of his blackness. Carlton and Justin are nothing alike. Not even speech. Like, no. I just think that, and correct me if I'm wrong, Fly Science, because between you and Niles, it's a lot of IQ right here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Some people have such a extreme spectrum of blackness in their mind that if you're too articulate, you're Carlton. And if you're not articulate, then you're this, whatever they want to put in that place. And it's like, if you don't fit on one of those sides, you're not black enough. Or your blackness is invalidated because they said so. And it's like, fam, you could have friends that are black. And this is not about playing a race card. This is about, if you're going to do cultural commentary, you probably should know more about the nuances or be open to hearing about the sensitivity that comes with it. What's good, said? But she don't even seem like you're open to that. It seemed, and I hate to see him go this route, because I think what he does is amazing work. I hate to see him go the route of, I don't even want to mention Justin's name on the channel because I don't want to give him more clout than what he did. Don't do that. 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 What's the Dirt dichotomized blackness? That's terrible. He's been crashing out for a hot second. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you didn't have to do that. That's my thing. You didn't have to do that. He volunteered to do that. He volunteered to throw all of that stuff at him. And I'm like, all right, cool. Well, then if you're going to do like kind of dog whistling for him, all right, then you about to get everybody coming out. And yeah, he for sure had him. He had Justin fucked up, but it's cool. I have not seen him issue any kind of apology. Matter of fact, he doubled down on the statements. There was a statement where, I don't know if you saw the clip, I retweeted it, where Justin was like, growing up in his household, because of how he grew up for 20 years, he didn't even say nigga. Like, he didn't even say it in his household. And What's the Dirt with his Canadian white ass said, we can tell. Who the fuck is we? And why do you feel so comfortable to speak on that man's blackness? Cause you got views? I know that's not your justification. Cause you got views. Look at see him like, what I walk into? No, don't worry. It's just like, what gives you the comfortability? Cause you getting views? Cause you friends with academics allegedly? Cause you friends with the Drake team? This is the problem. You're now becoming the very thing that we champion you. This is not about Kendrick versus Drake. This is about, he might be a white Mike avatar. That might be the homie. That might be somebody that really understands where we're coming from. No, but you chose to play both sides of what's going on. And it's like, now I got to look at you less as somebody with journalistic integrity. And now you just a nigga in the room. You just somebody in the room with great researching skills. We exactly, Fly Signs. Who is we? He got black people around him that empowered him and given him the opinion we're all one way. Yeah, that's the problem. What you mean? Don't be around black people. Look, Fly Science, I don't know what I don't know. All I know is tomorrow is about to be a barbecue. And you know what? No gatekeeping. Everybody's invited to this barbecue. It's going to be a barbecue tomorrow. I don't like that. I was like, to quote Kendrick, I hate bullies. I'm not saying he bullied that man, but I didn't like that energy. I didn't like my channel was this big and I shouldn't even give him clout. You made a 12-minute video. Shut that up. Shut it up. Because you didn't care, you wouldn't care. But you care. But I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know, I just went down there.
Not you going down another rabbit hole. You gotta stop. See, I'm a bad influence, bro. I'm sorry. Look. He didn't talk about it, but CM McDuff said, he said, hey, I went down that producer rabbit hole.
Last night, I was, shout out Mike Kurtz, man. You know, Mike Kurtz was like, you haven't been seeing what's going on with Curtis? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Beef? What beef? The rap beef shit? And he's like, no, there's no. So I went down through every video, was talked about through everything, and obsessed.
Obsessed, yeah.
Obsessed is the word.
There's a lot of folks right now, man. Look. Somebody from Mondays Critique My Beats made a diss song.
Ain't no free promo.
He ain't getting that one yet. So,
no
look.
Hey, we know what's going on.
Y'all saw one example. You see one example and was like, oh, that could be me. I'm finna go in. Because I said that his songs sound cliche and it sound like something somebody else has already done. And he crashed out.
Well, you sent it. You sent it in.
You sent it in for review.
Don't play something if you don't.
Oh, you sent it in for me to lie to you. Oh, that's the wrong show. You on the wrong show. So let me play this beat, though. I'll let y'all get back. Look, I ain't trying to bring all that energy. We were just having a conversation because I know some folks were wondering about it. Because I woke up today. I said, oh yeah, by the end of the day, I'm finna get off a few Huey P. Newton quotes. Y'all finna see something else today. Oh, you thought it was all smiles and thumbnails today, huh? Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's go. He was like, he thought, yeah. Remember Uncle Elroy next Friday? He said, I know all type of nigga to say I get a little money and I wouldn't move out the hood. That's what I said. So I got my check, I was gone. Oh man, they gonna find out. All right, here it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this back again. And also I'm gonna turn this joint down just a little bit.
Check. Sam. I don't know what that means.
That's Greek for why you got so many necklaces. What did he say? It smell like bitch in here. You got so many necklaces. Oh man. Why did that show ever get canceled? All right, so we starting from right here. Let's get you recorded. You ready, sir?
Yes, sir. Sam. Yeah. Check. Nigga, I been in my bag, make sure the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me. I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt. I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years. I don't do lineups with no riggers. I'm from the murder. Out of sea on the mountain, can't overlook me. Get to slide through the city, smoking sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas gon' feel me. I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. RPD reels on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, you know the truth. Hold blicky to your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world of who you really are, you won't forgive me. Don't make mistakes, you probably die of lightning hit me. Static shock, no, if you really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday, I'll be there to make history. Yeah.
That's how you feeling today.
One more time.
Man, took a smoke break and powered up. That man took a smoke break and said, "I'll be back, Curtis."
You feel me? Just a little backward grabber leaf.
Don't worry about it.
A little bit of backward grabber leaf.
Still don't get no invitations. None of that shit, man. Y'all gonna stop saying I don't smoke, bro. Would that fuck you up? Would that fuck you up, Steve, if you figured out, like, this nigga Curtis, I smoke a whole lot of weed. He never told nobody.
Wait till everybody leaves.
No, wait till everybody. That's some stingy shit. You shouldn't be friends with me if I do some shit like that. That's crazy. Diabolical, like, awesome.
Yeah, we in here. I'm in here with gang and them. All that. Sam. I've been in my bag, man, show the world, don't forget. One more time, you can pull me in a little closer.
Okay.
I've been in my bag, man, show the world, don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood.
What's worse, having hidden weed like that or 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
You know, the baby oil might be undefeated for a long time.
But like, not hidden. Hidden is diabolical, but like in plain sight.
Just if I walked in here and there was baby oil.
In plain sight, it's just even more.
In plain sight, I got nothing to hide.
But it's just even more.
I'm a fan. Johnson & Johnson. I got sponsorship. Is that more freaky? No, hiding it to me is more diabolical. It's like, hey, bro, why you got so many baby oils?
What do you have to hide?
What do you? Why are you embarrassed? That's more diabolical. I'm saying. All right, here we go.
Hey, say yeah, Curtis King on the beat, nigga. Oh shit, I forgot you started me earlier. All right, yeah, that's perfect.
I was like,
that's perfect.
You finna talk big shit through this first time.
Yeah. Say nigga, I been in my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years, I don't do lineups with no rookies. I done see next to the M on the mountain, they can't overlook me. Slide through the stilly, one more time, yeah, we coming, this, you feel me?
Come on.
Hey, yeah. Sam. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to put me. Been spazzing for 10 years, I don't do lineups with no rookie. I done see on that mountain, they could never overlook me. Get the slide through the city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. RPD reels on my soul, they won't forget me. Got in here, you know the truth. Hope blinking to your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world for who you really are. They never forget me. Shit, God don't make mistakes. I probably die if lightning hit me. Static shock the whole world. I'm for the culture if they with me. I'll be back this Friday. I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I'm Big CM McDuff. Nigga, hey.
You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. What you wanna do?
Let's hear it back. Can we hear it back?
All right, yeah. Matter of fact, let's throw a little template joint on there just so we have that as a channel right here. Yeah, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
I love this rap shit.
I could tell. You know, it's kind of yeah. If you didn't, you doing a hell of a job faking.
Nigga, I been in my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to put me. Been spazzing for 10 years, I don't do lineups with no rookie. I done see on that mountain, they could never overlook me. Get the slide through the city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with... Yeah.
You want it again?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We just getting it in a bag. We just getting it in a bag.
I'm gonna get out your way.
Yeah. Sam. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years, I don't... one more time. Check.
Yeah. Say, nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain the nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years, I don't compare me to no rickies. I'm from the murder out of sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through the city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. Love and hate change quickly, only real niggas gon' feel me. Been through it with drama, love and hate can change quickly. One more time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, these people ain't gonna judge you if you punch, cause I'll be punching all the time.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Ain't gonna judge you. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know
like
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
it through though.
You got you. I'm
feel
not
me?
gonna say nothing. 47 Hertz said, CM McDuff is my guy.
Hey, love, bro. Check. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, make sure the world don't underlook me. Make sure the world don't overlook me. Okay, yeah. Say, nigga, I been in my bag, make sure the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain the nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years, don't put 10 years, I don't do liners with no rookies, don't do liners with rookies. Alright, let's get it. After for 10 years, I don't do liners with rookies. I'm for the murder, I had to see on that mountain, can't overlook me. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag.
You went all the way.
I'm having fun.
You rapped it like somebody said you wasn't in your bag. That was like, oh, I'm not in my
I'm trying
bag.
to make sure they know how I'm coming. No pressure, just the whole world watching. Hey.
Look, they even showing you support. He said, I'm a Judge Curtis, but I forgive guests. He said, it's all good. You ain't got to worry about no punch.
Hey. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, make sure the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain the nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 10 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out of sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. RIP, these reels, that's on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, we know the truth. The whole blick into your dome, inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world if you dare to try me. Then you know that God forgive me. I don't got. Okay, yeah, we about to come in at that last.
Go ahead, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm fucking with that one. We can push, Kurt.
I was like, please keep this. I was like, please keep this.
Try me. Then you know that God forgive me. I don't got.
All right, so.
Okay. So that God forgive me. Maybe after Tricky. Show you the world if you dare to try me. Then you know that God forgive me. I don't got. Inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world if you. The whole blink into your dome. Inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world for who you really are. You won't. Show the world who you really are. Into your dome, inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world who you really are. They'll never forget me. God don't make mistakes. I probably died. God don't make mistakes. I probably died lying to him. Me static shock the old coach. You should pray with me. I'll be back on Friday. Hope you there to make history. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck is we talk about, nigga?
Are we starting
Oh, blink into your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show you the world for who you really are. I know they won't forget. Yo, show the world you really are. They'll never forget me. Show the world you really are. They'll never forget me.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, blink into your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show the world who you really are. They'll never forget me. God don't make mistakes. I probably die if lightning ever hit me. Static shock the whole culture. You should really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday. I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I've been seeing McDuff. Go down in history. Feel me?
Hey, bro, like, you really good at this shit. Like, you should keep going, bro. Like, for real. Like, if you ever have a day or you don't feel like you should keep going, like, fuck that. You should keep going. Like,
thank you.
I like what I hear, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man. You should have your own channel. And, like, I just be seeing shit sometimes, bro.
And, like, low-key put
put all the homies on there on like
I
cyphers and rap and shit.
was gonna say that, but I didn't want to
That'd be
like.
crazy.
I didn't want to impede upon your vision. You
Like
feel me?
hundreds of interviews with hundreds of Inland Empire artists.
You know what? Here's
That's
my
crazy.
task for you for next week. Do 15 interviews in a week. That's that. I don't know where that came from.
Fuck, that number specifically too.
I really fuck with odd numbers like that.
Yo.
But today, for whatever reason, I just it resonated. All right. He said that's crazy. All right,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out at sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. R.I.P.D. reals, that's on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, we know the truth. That whole blick into your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show the world who you really are, to never forgive me. God don't make mistakes, I probably die if lightning ever hit me. Static shock the whole culture, you should really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday, I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I'm Big C and McDuff, go down in history, feel me? But not, yeah, you feel me? That's like, nigga, that's something. That's,
Just some casual shit on
I mean, say what you want, but you niggas don't be rapping like that.
Like, yeah, they say a lot of shit. They be talking a lot of shit, but they don't really be like, you know.
And you know, like, I've been on some other platforms and seen some Moreno Valley rappers make some comments about me.
Come on now.
And you know, though, we RIP to those old ass tired beats, old ass tired flows.
Damn.
Oh man, bro.
Unless
you
it's
feel
that
me?
Stevie Crooks Tupac flow.
Yeah, you feel
We
me?
gotta
Yeah,
keep
you know
that
what
one
I'm saying?
alive. That was
Like,
that's
come on
kind of
now,
impeccable.
This light. Come on, bro.
Till I die.
Yeah, for real. Oh man, that's the craziest part because I know Pac was like, ain't nobody gonna duplicate this shit ever again. Yeah, for real. Little did he know, it's gonna be a nigga named AI that's gonna do some shit.
We waiting for the new Pac AI album for real.
Oh no, I can't even do it.
Disrespect
I
it.
can't even do it. That's what's gonna make me
AI
mad.
album is crazy.
This is gonna make me mad. All right, you want to add ad-libs or anything? What you thinking? Or any like whatever you prefer.
Yeah, we can just go through and
one track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See what we get.
Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start from right here. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out at sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. R.I.P.D. reals, that's on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, we know the truth. That whole blick into your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show the world who you really are, they never forgive me. God don't make mistakes, I probably die if lightning ever hit me. Static shock the whole culture, you should really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday, I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I'm Big C and McDuff, go down in history, feel me? Murdered. Yeah, nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out at sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas
Nigga, I had a spasm in my shoulder. I thought you tapped me. I looked over you and you were like, This nigga, like he said. What you looking at, Kurt? My bad. I had a spasm. I was like, oh, you need something? Nigga, that was a spasm on my shoulder. That's how I know I've been on this computer too damn long. That shit
your
said.
arm right there with the mouse. It's my right shoulder too. That's crazy.
Yes, what it is, man.
Yep,
Look.
it's the
As
boom.
long as it ain't my ankle, because that's when you got that KD injury where you said we feel like somebody kicked you in the back of your ankle. That's
and the
that.
back of the ankle was crazy.
When they talk about that, they said, "Oh, you got some. What is that shit called? That's not the ACL. What is it? Is it when you tear your ACL?
ACL is like more like your.
That's
up a little more
cut.
up from your ankle, right?
So I know one of y'all Achilles. Yeah, there it is. I knew Niles was gonna know that. I knew Niles. Niles a genius. Niles knew that. That's the Achilles. Oh my God. When you see a player do that, that's the scariest thing. Because I mean, like, oh, they tore
Watch
they shit
Kobe
up.
do it.
Yeah, Kobe didn't look back though. Kobe was a little
shot them
psychotic.
free throws, yeah.
He was like, yeah,
That was back out there.
I might be out for the season, but I'm gonna shoot these free throws. All right, so let's grab this and do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out at sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. Yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, show the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do liners with no rickies. I'm from the murder out at sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get the slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. R.I.P.D. reals, that's on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, we know the truth. That whole blinking to your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show the world who you really are, they never forgive me. God don't make mistakes, I probably die if lightning ever hit me. Static shock the whole culture, you should really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday, I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I been seeing MCDUFF go down in history, feel me? Go down in history, feel me?
One more time. Here we go.
Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You pushing buttons on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if ain't patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated and deserted. Sorry,
I'm gonna turn you up too. So yeah, we good. Yeah, that's the terrible part of the couch right there. I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah. Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I seen the hero in the fan cause he said I deserved it. Too busy walking in my shoes with a chip where it hurted. No room for envy on my shoulders, I want you to win. You see me worthy, an opponent, go sharpen your pen. You know what's dope about destruction, it works from within. But if you stick me with some stone, I can build it again. Hey.
Okay.
I push me in from like right there.
From right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stone, I can build it again. Hey.
Alright, so let's do that from right here. Let's move this marker here, and I'll have you come in from right about here.
Stick me with some stone, I can build it again.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Stick me with some stone, I can build it again. It ain't no pitching on the party, guess where y'all run out of Molly. The realest in the building, now they shaking Ricky Bobby. Without an invitation, it's too late to move your body, stand on it. Hey.
Yes, sir. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this situated. Alright.
No wallflowers in IE. Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface.
Alright, so let me do this. Let me fly this joint, and I'm gonna get you your own. Actually, let's see what it sounds like with this channel on it. Let's see.
Stick me with some stone, I can build it. Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I seen the hero in the fan cause he said I deserved it. Too busy walking in my shoes with a chip where it hurted. No room for envy on my shoulders, I want you to win. You see me worthy, an opponent, go sharpen your pen. You know what's dope about destruction, it works from within. But if you stick me with some stone, I can build it again. It ain't no pitching on the party, guess we all ran out of Molly. The realists in the building now, they shaking Ricky Bobby. Without an invitation, it's too late to move your body, stand on it. Hey.
Alright. What you wanna do next?
We could dub or no.
Dub it up. Okay.
Dub it a little bit. I like how it sounds natural. That shit groovy, but I'm gonna add like a little dub.
Okay. Easy work.
Hey.
We're gonna start from right there.
Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I seen the hero in the fan cause he said I deserved it. Too busy walking in my shoes with a chip where it hurted. No room for envy on my shoulders, I want you to win. You see me worthy, an opponent, go sharpen your pen. You know what's dope about destruction, it works from within. But if you stick me with some stone, I can build it again. It ain't no pitching on the party, guess we all ran out of Molly. The realists in the building now, they shaking Ricky Bobby. Without an invitation, it's too late to move your body, stand on it. Hey. Stand on it. Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I was not patient and nervous. I seen the power. Hey, that simple. Hey. That simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I seen the hero in the fan cause he said I deserved it. Too busy walking in my shoes with a chip where it hurted. No room for envy on my shoulders, I want you to win. You see me worthy, an opponent, go sharpen your pen. You know what's dope about destruction, it works from within. But if you stick me with some stone, I can build it again. It ain't no pitching on the party, guess we all ran out of Molly. The realists in the building now, they shaking Ricky Bobby. Without an invitation, it's too late to move your body, stand on it. Stand on it. It's too late to move your body, stand on it. Stand on it. Hey.
Say yeah. Nigga, I been in my bag, man, so the world don't overlook me. Underrated, misunderstood me, I don't trip off what could be. All the pain a nigga felt, I'm on the edge, they try to push me. Spazzing for 2 years, I don't do lineups with no rickies. I'm from the murder out of sea on that mountain, can't overlook me. Get to slide through that city, rolling sticky. Pretty women love real rap, keep a 10-piece with me. If you been through what I've been through, only real niggas feel me. See, I've been dealing with drama, love and hate can change quickly. R.I.P.D. reals, that's on my soul, they won't forgive me. Got in here, we know the truth. That whole blinking to your dome inside that mirror, it get tricky. Show the world who you really hear me. God don't make mistakes, I probably die if lightning ever hit me. Static shock the whole culture, you should really pray with me. I'll be back on Friday, I hope you there to make history. Dead homies, I'm Big C and McDuff. Go down.
Yeah, the vibe. Perfect. That's great. Can I have some of that water real quick? That bigger one, yeah. Thank you.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
That's where his part ended right there? Okay. Let me hear. You could play a little bit of his part at the end.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Did you want me to hit a record on this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that's my bad. All right, let me go ahead and do that. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and activate that, and then that's ready to go.
I think this is my first time recording sitting down.
For real?
Yeah.
I
I kind of like it. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's-
I see why people do it now. Like, yeah.
I had to do that.
Okay.
Your mom made me record like this. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do the Kurt Franklin. Like, and then I was like, I can't rap. Okay, I gotta rap like this. So maybe it makes you rap in your normal speaking voice too.
Yeah.
All right.
You could probably breathe better too that way then.
Not like
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah. Thank God for helpers. Thank God for doers. Thank God for we. Thank God for jewelers. Iced out. And right now I'm double trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. St. Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah. That's it. I'm sorry.
You want to hear
We
it?
can hear it one time, and then I'll probably want to do it one more time.
Okay.
Just because I'm warmed up.
Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers, iced out, and right now I'm double trying, but I'll never shake, and him thinking he could have me was his first mistake, cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain, St. Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name, and when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard, big believer, big faith, and even bigger God, big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart, you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah. Let's keep it, but I'll do it one more, and then whichever one we like better,
Okay.
we could go with it.
All right. Still from the same place before?
Mhm.
Okay.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers, iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake, and him thinking he could have me was his first mistake, cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain, St. Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name, and when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard, big believer, big faith, and even bigger God, big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart, you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
that too. That's perfect.
I like that.
Professional.
Professional.
I'm about to say. Hey. Oh, so you like do this like as a profession and stuff? Okay. So like y'all must have like a lot of practice and stuff. Oh, that's crazy. All of y'all are crazy at this. Yeah.
Body stand on it. Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Saint Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's see.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Saint Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. For helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Saint Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah.
Fire. I was just some little olives and then we can. That's good.
Libby's.
Gracias.
Alright, here we go.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Of course. I appreciate all the rappers in the room being involved in here. It's only one more person. It's only one person I can even think of that complete the cycle. It's a certain type of voice I'm just looking for. I can't really put my finger on it.
Let me hear the beat, okay. I ain't got to hear the beat at all. Every time I try to listen, somebody go up.
That's right. That was payback for you having it. That was payback for you having that charger with 70%. That's what that was. He had that charger on 70%. He was like, oh, I need a minute.
We on two.
See my man struggling. He was like, dang, couldn't be me. He said it couldn't be. He said, damn. Yeah, my shit extra bright too.
That shit going. I'm like, I ain't heard the beat for 30 seconds.
Extra bright.
That's my bad. We're gonna get you situated, bro. We got you.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Nigga.
Like to move your body, stand on it. Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Saint Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tight shit.
Thank you. Love that.
Thank you. Hey, it's crazy. Oh, you need to hit a beat, huh?
Yeah, let me do
Oh, okay, that's what you be doing. You be listen to the beat when you write, huh? Oh, you different. I ain't never worked with a one of yous. I ain't never did that. That's crazy.
See how
Nigga need to hit a beat. Oh, you gotta hit a beat. Hot maintenance gotta have a beat on when you right, huh? No, but I watched Watermelon Man because of you. I sure did.
Watermelon Man.
Crazy. Anytime he give you a movie suggestion,
You gotta watch it.
You should watch it. Unless it's Killer Clowns in Outer Space.
But you still gotta watch
I
it.
still gotta watch it. You still gotta experience that one time.
Too late.
Make sure you got nothing to do. Make sure you got nothing to do. It's gonna fuck your whole
Either
day.
that or you're not gonna feel like doing nothing afterwards. I seen some shit. I was like,
Nigga in the house watching some shit.
he about to disintegrate his arm with one move. Like, how you even find this shit, bro?
And don't it?
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Snake Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say I know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah.
Too late.
You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can never play me, I play a bigger part, yeah. Me, I play a bigger part, yeah.
You know what? Push me a little bit farther back into her verse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into the actual verse.
So I can hear.
And don't it.
Let me hear her say that twice.
And don't it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers.
Yeah. Let me hear her say her the last part twice. Yeah.
You can never play me, I play a bigger part. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Yep, right there. Yeah, you good. I'm ready.
Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside a Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. And rock rubies and jewelry with the coots in it. The block truly was loony, I learned rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. I sell like a lump of Adele under a pinky nail. Jail never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. And this the part where the warrior see the wonder well. This the part where the shadow show the light is the life. Poison is darkness, darkness.
Alright. My fault. I fucked up. Let's go.
Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside a Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think. It's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coots in it. The block truly was loony, I learned rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. You know, heaven and hell. I sell like a lump of Adele under a pinky nail. Jail never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gilly, get the.
This shit crazy. I just want to go. Oh, for sure. We almost there. I just gotta do it like 2 more times.
Be like, where that voice coming from?
It's just that certain part. Once I get past that part, then it's because it's fresh. I ain't go. Yeah. All right, let's go. We almost there.
Hey, man. Look, man.
My bad.
Hey, man. I'm a professional here, okay?
I'm not being. I could have got it the first time, but y'all made me laugh. I was almost there, but y'all made. All right, let's go.
How dare we get a verse like that and start getting mad? I want to see somebody get mad about some shit like that. You good, bro? Let's go.
Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock, ruby, rail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder well. It's the part where the shadows show the light is light. Poison darts in the darkness, how you reflecting life. How you seeing the purpose is giving others purpose. It was brought to the surface, ain't nothing. God damn, you motherfucker.
You gotta relax. Hey.
All right, so look.
You
this is
gotta
what I'm
relax.
gonna do. I'm gonna stop where I'm not comfortable at. We're just gonna do it like that. My fault, y'all. That was literally the end right there, but
I'm more uncomfortable with you saying my fault. That's disrespectful. So you wanna punch? What you wanna do?
I'ma just stop. I'm I'm gonna stop where I think it's smart to stop at.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got to get in the groove with it. I just got to get in the groove. That's all.
Okay.
Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Met a guy for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coupe tinted. The block truly was loony, y'all learn rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. Sell like a lump of a dad, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel.
Business decision. He stopped right.
Yeah,
there.
I had to stop right.
He made
my phone started ringing right now. I had to really stop. That was crazy. All right.
Dang, he rubbing it in. He said his phone ringing like he got so many necklaces and percentages. He could have his phone ring. Damn, that's crazy. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadows show what the light is like. Poison thoughts in the darkness, how you reflect in life. Have you seen the purpose is giving out the purpose and bring the surface? Ain't nothing worth it inside the circus.
That was it, bro.
Hey, look. Don't you ever say that's it. After doing some shit like that, that's it.
Let me double that.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. My stomach is cussing me out. Look, chill out, bro. Chill out. I've been feeding you all day. Relax. You can wait a little longer. You all right? He like, I know you finna feed me some bullshit because that's the only thing open. Mind your business. All right, here we go. From the same spot before?
Yeah, same spot. Yep.
Okay.
Or you can do it a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Met a guy for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coupe tinted. The block truly was loony, y'all learn rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. Sell like a lump of a dad, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadows show what the light is like. Poison thoughts in the darkness, how you reflect in life. Have you seen the purpose is giving out the purpose and bring the surface? Ain't nothing worth it inside the circus.
That's just what you do, huh? That's what you do, huh? That's what y'all do, huh?
This is what we do.
Well, 4 more tracks and we got an EP, so let's go ahead and just keep this
Right. Right.
Let's just keep it going. You feel me? Like, let's just keep, hey. That's crazy. EP. Look, I'm just saying, look, already got the first video plan. I like the way this direction is going. It's crazy.
And then drop the album so everybody sees the process and it gets the music.
It's great.
I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's crazy.
So they've been along with it, damn, and then they get merged.
That's crazy. You seen this from the beginning?
And then we do an epic show with all of us, all on the show on the headline. Alexi said, Stevie said, Curtis said, Trace Van CM said.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He said, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's all I'm here for. Okay. Let's set you up. I think I low-key have one for you. Yep, I sure do. I'll change it along the way, but I think this is the one I had for you last time. All right, let's do this one.
Brooks is like 70% Maybach music, luxury, and 30%.
And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga?
you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coupe in it. The block truly was loony, y'all learn rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. Sell like a lump of a dab, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadow show what the light is like. Poison to hell. Sell like a lump of a dab, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadow show what the light is like. Poison thoughts in the darkness, how you reflect in life. How you seeing the purpose is giving out the purpose. And bring the surface, ain't nothing worth it inside the circus.
You can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coupe in it. The block truly was loony, y'all learn rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. Sell like a lump of a dab, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadow show what the light is like. Poison thoughts in the darkness, how you reflect in life. How you seeing the purpose is giving out the purpose. And bring the surface, ain't nothing worth it inside the circus.
Hey, that simple love can paint a picture and make it look perfect. But I'm more interested in flaws and what's under your surface. You push a button on my back, I might be at your service. And shit, you know it ain't real love if not patient and nervous. I seen the power of a woman and pussy get purchased. I seen the ego of a man get deflated, deserted. I seen the hero in the fan cause he said I deserved it. Too busy walking in my shoes with a chip where it hurted. No room for envy on my shoulders, I want you to win. You see me worthy, an opponent, go sharpen your pen. You know what's dope about destruction, it works from within. Bet if you stick me with some stone, I can build it again. It ain't no pitching on the party, guess we all run out of my league. The realest in the building, now they shaking Ricky Bobby. Without an invitation, it's too late to move your body, stand on it. Stand on it.
Thank God for helpers, thank God for doers, thank God for we, thank God for jewelers. Iced out, and right now the devil trying, but I'll never shake. And him thinking he could have me was his first mistake. Cause he a op, but my man, yeah, it's on his chain. Saint Michael on his neck, yeah, you know the name. And when I say it, know the devil shake and tremble hard. Big believer, big faith, and even bigger God. Big praise, big thanks, and even bigger heart. You can never play me, I play a bigger part. And you can never play me, I play a bigger part.
Can I live, nigga? Can I smoke with my girl inside the Benz, nigga? Can I do what I feel when you don't feel different? Mad at God for last week, but I still listen. It's deeper than you think, it's my duty to kill niggas. Rock rubies and jewelry with the coupe in it. The block truly was loony, y'all learn rules in it. Gemini, when I die, I need 2 tickets. Heaven and hell. Sell like a lump of a dab, wonder a pinky nail. Jail, never been in my trail, won't see a piece of sale. Holy grail, gritty and gully, give the government hell. It's the part where the warrior see the wonder wheel. It's the part where the shadow show what the light is like. Poison thoughts in the darkness, how you reflect in life. How you seeing the purpose is giving out the purpose. And bring the surface, ain't nothing worth it inside the
So what you're listening to is the beginning of I don't know if they know they're committed to a project. Niggas be having plans and shit, like, and that's cool. I respect all the plans and all that. You feel me? All the necklaces, I respect. Nah, please, round of applause for my guest today. That's made me forget that this is the second stream of the day. This is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was my shoulder spasming again. I said, hey, we might have to cut this session short because my neck spasming again. Nah, I appreciate every one of y'all. Let me see. Stevie, this is Stevie, bro. We had to represent right. I had to know what was going on. They like, wait, what is it? Shout out to old guy. She popped in here for a second.
They know.
All right, cool. All right, man. Yeah. Nas gotta be cracking up. What he say? He said Stevie Crooks is like 70% Maybach music luxury and 30% Wu-Tang liquid sword play.
I'm Shiggy on the 90s rap video.
Hell no, that ain't. Hell no. That's what I was rapping. That's what Iman was trying to tell me I was rapping like. He goes, I was like, when I heard it, I couldn't unhear it and I couldn't listen to my old shit no more. I was like, oop, I can't do that no more. Shit getting exposed to everything. Man, MCDUFF, thank you so much for making this happen today, sir. It started with us. I didn't know I was gonna have other guests in the building. This is dope, bro. Hey man, it's what you do. It's what you do. You know what I mean? So tell these folks where they can connect with you. One more time, let them know where they can find this project dropping on. Oh yeah, you need a microphone, huh? I just kind of wanted you to like do like a sign language type of thing.
You know what I'm saying? Rapping shit. Rapping shit.
I think y'all heard everything.
Make some money, nigga.
Let me do that. Unplug that. That is a comedy.
They know what I'm talking about. Money.
That's how I know we're going to be all right. That improv is perfect. That's how I know we're going to be all right.
Don't come to the IP.
He said, mobile. He said, he gave times and all that shit. Man, yeah, let me go ahead and turn this back up.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. We came for an interview and you left with the beginning of a new project. Yeah. So go ahead, what you say?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you feel me? This is like real family. So they be with me everywhere, and especially when I'm like, we going to Curtis King's. You already know. We tapped in because of these two right here, really officially, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to bring the murder with me. It's a duty and obligation to the city, to the community. So whenever, I have an opportunity, you probably going to see Traceway. You probably going to see Stevie and Lex. You probably going to see Starve with True Love. You probably going to see Black Lefty. You probably going to see No Limit Kid. You probably going to see Mike Hurts. You probably going to see Splash. You probably going to see a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You probably going to see Curtis King.
Probably going to see Curtis King. That's Mando. You feel me?
I might be acting. You never know.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, no, that's happening too, for sure. Stop playing.
Say it again.
See McDuff Show season 2
Yeah.
next week. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We going crazy. We got some special episodes coming out. We got a new 6 episodes for season 2. So we hoping that this could turn into, getting on Tubi and shit. And, we showcase all our music in there as well. So, we going up. It don't stop. This was light. You feel me? This on the spot. Expect the EP. You feel me? If you tune into the No Pressure Records Network YouTube channel, there's plenty of more ciphers with a bunch of different Inland Empire, Moreno Valley artists on there, and a bunch of different podcasts from all Inland Empire artists. There's a couple LA people on there, but there's a couple different people from out of state too. But we got a bunch of different content on there, a bunch of ciphers, a bunch of music. music videos that premiere on there as well. So y'all could get lost in the content just like you get lost in Curtis King's content on his profile as well. There's a lot on there, you know what I'm saying?
They be here all the time. They want to hear about me. They want to hear about what you got going on. This is about y'all.
Hey,
Appreciate
we doing a lot. And this right here, what happened tonight, is something that happens a lot. So I'm glad we got to showcase that, you feel me, and on your platform. So we do appreciate you, because without people like you, Curtis, I know you trying to say it's not about you right now, but it is, because we here and we on your platform, and you're helping elevate us and showing us to the rest of the world out there too, you know. So we do appreciate you, and you know what I'm saying. We do got a new album coming out. God Don't Make Mistakes. Curtis King on there.
I might be on there.
Everybody that's in here is on the album. Everybody that's in here you heard tonight is on the album.
Like,
so.
all my rap goals is done when I can finally have a chain that I can do this too.
Yeah.
And it don't feel small when I do this. This one right now don't feel right. It don't feel right. I feel like if I do this, I feel like I'm like what you put the little chicken wing up for, Curtis?
Them be the joints that be worth more than the big joints.
See,
feel me?
that's how I know you a good friend, because that's I'm gonna tell you, that's cap when it come to me. I ain't paid for shit. I had this since 2017. I lost it too, and I was like, damn, I'm out the bun.
Found it in a random pair of jeans you ain't worn.
How
3
you know?
years.
How you know?
Because that's how niggas find everything in a random pair of jeans.
Bro, I kid
Shit
you
go
not.
Out of style season.
I threw on some jeans. I was like, man, I gotta do laundry. And I said, I know that ain't the necklace I was looking for. Why you got so many necklaces in them jeans?
It somehow comes full circle, right?
Well, you already know you always got an open invitation here, man. I do feel like we definitely got more cooking to do. I appreciate every single one of y'all here. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for hanging out for 4 hours and 17 minutes on some casual session. You were just another fly on the wall, but we appreciate your energy for sure. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Any final words before we get up out of here?
Yeah. God Don't Make Mistakes. This Friday, out on Bandcamp. I know Curtis had the link in the bio. I hope you guys follow me on the Bandcamp. It'll be out on streaming platforms later. I don't want to give a date because I'm still skeptical. I'm doing it on all platforms. We're going to see what the turnout's like on Bandcamp. Let's run that up. You know what I'm saying? The album is $25. It features 13 Inland Empire artists. We came together, so it took a while. So this project is special, and I don't know if it could be duplicated the same way, if this could ever happen the same way ever again. So this is special. This is like, I want to connect the dots and bring artists together and show that the community is strong with love and togetherness. So we want to make that the new norm and change the narrative. Fuck the narrative with the hate and the negative shit, or they look at LA looks at us this way, we look at LA this way, we beef, and so we killing that smoke. We killing that. We done with that. Hit niggas up. Let's work. And if you're a peer and you're a rapper in the city, stop charging other rappers in the city. You feel me? We charge the out of town niggas. You feel me? If you got a youngin trying to get a feature from you, if you got someone trying to work with you, put in work and do your due diligence for your city and your community. You feel me? Cause stop all the boozy shit. You don't gotta be boozy with us. I'm not trying to make money off y'all. You're not trying to make money. Let's just make this.
Let's make some money together.
Let's make some money together. That's what I'm saying. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for having us. New album. God Don't Make Mistakes.
Come on,
this Friday, you feel me?
To quote a great philosopher named Chris Tucker, he said, "That's how the rich stay rich. They keep it in the family."
What is we talking about?
Victor Moan.
You feel me?
Victor Moan Jr. Junior. Man, I appreciate y'all. Well, there it is, DIYers. We are out of here. I'm gonna lead us up here so you can go ahead and enjoy that. I will definitely be time stamping that the interview today that we have with Nilla. A lot of content. Join us here tomorrow. We're doing reaction clips, and we having a barbecue. It's finna be some barbecuing going on tomorrow.
I hope so.
All right. Y'all have a good